Hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? I just wanted to do an update on the pow powing yesterday at the school, and then we'll go into the game. Okay. So here we go. Give me a second. I'm going to show you my short that I did, and then I will let you guys. Then I'm going to read a little something to you guys. Give me a second. Let me pull it up. Let me change this first. So we are going to play the game today, but I just wanted to give you guys this update before we did it. So let me change the background so we can know where we're at this time. Right now we're on the world news. Let me change my avatar as well. And then I'll change it back up, y'all. Okay. All right. So here we go. Man, oh man, this is it's crazy, y'all. The information that I just got is crazy. I don't know how many others got this information. Hold on, let me make sure I have the thing pop up on here. Okay. All right, give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and pull it up. Can y'all hear it? You're not going to be able to hear it because it's not even on. It doesn't even have no music or anything to it. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me a second. All right, there it is. Let me share it. Let me make it bigger. Can I make it bigger? No. Okay. So real quick, this is the shooter. His name is Colt Gray. That's him right there. That is the shooter, y'all. That's his mother. And then I'm going to read to you guys what's up with the mother. And I feel horrible that he had to go through what he went through. But, allegedly. But what he did yesterday is unforgivable. He did not have to do that. He did not have to do that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to read to you guys the information that you see on the short video, but I'm going to let you guys, excuse me. Let me go ahead and get this off of here. You guys can look at the short later and see him for yourself as well. So this is what it says. The mother of Colt Gray, who shot up the high school in Georgia, Winders, Georgia. Excuse me. Marcy was arrested in 2023 in Georgia on a slew of charges, including vehicle theft and UGG trafficking. Records show Marcy Gray was arrested November 6th that year for possession of methamphetamines, sale, distribution, or possession of a dangerous UGG, concealing identity of a vehicle, and other charges. Marcy left her husband, Colin Gray, after a 14-year marriage, alleging she had suffered DV, domestic violence. Okay. The whole time. According to her sister, Annie, something Brown, I can't even say her middle name, Marcy was a UGG addict who stole from everyone who loved her to sustain her habit. Did you hear that? She stole from everyone who loved her to sustain her habit. Okay. Now these are the charges that she was charged with November 6, 2023. Her name is Marcy Ann Gray. Charges for the arrest were concealing identity of a vehicle, UGG to be kept in original container, possession and use of UGGs related objects, sale, distribution, or possession of dangerous UGGs, possession of a Schedule II controlled substance, hold for other agency, criminal damage to property, second, private property. Did y'all hear that? These are her charges in 2023. And she left her husband for DV. 14 years of marriage, she left her husband. I don't think they mentioned, let me see, hold on. It doesn't specify when she left her husband, but it says 14-year marriage alleging she had suffered DV. Okay. All right. So like I said, if you want to see it again, you can go to my shorts and you'll be able to stop it and go if you want to do that on there as well. There is no music, so it's just something that you could look at and read. And then you can see a picture of him, the one that did the pow-powing yesterday at the high school in Georgia. Hey, Jax, how are you? Thank you for coming in. So basically, please, if you haven't hit the like, please hit the like. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. So that's what's going on, y'all. That's the update for that. Now, I'm going to go ahead and I gave you that information. And then yesterday, I found out something else as well. This 14-year-old boy who did this, I'm good, who did the pow-powing yesterday at the high school, Appalachia High School, okay? It's about an hour away from Atlanta, Georgia. He had, they called, you know what? Let me find it and then read it to you guys because I don't want to give you guys the wrong information. So hold on one second. Then we're going to go to the game after that, okay? Because I did not just say I'm going to do a game and not do it. Hold on one second. Give me a minute. I got to get the right one. And I did tell you guys he is going to be charged with adult. He's getting charged as an adult, okay? Unaliving. Okay. Give me a second. Okay. So, for some odd reason, my email has been tripping lately. I don't know what's going on with this thing. Let me pull it up. Give me a second. Um, mm, mm. It's Google. As a matter of fact, you know what? Give me a second. I got to put this up and then put some music. Give me a second because I don't want it to be like just hollow air in here. At least you guys can listen to a little bit of music while I pull it up. There we go. All right. All right. So it shows here Jackson County Sheriff's Office was released on Wednesday and revealed that the law enforcement received an anonymous tip in 2023 about online threats regarding a possible school powwowing. Okay. The subject, which is Colt, referred to in the statement was the 13-year-old boy who is the same subject in custody related to today's powwowing shooting at Apalachee High School. The FBI said. FBI referred this information to Jackson County Sheriff's Office for action, Hosey said. The Jackson County Sheriff's Office identified and located Gray, who is our suspect in this case. They conducted an investigation at the time, and there was no probable cause for the arrest or to take additional action, law enforcement action. This is not recent. This is the past. They're talking about 2023. But we wanted to bring that to the attention because we are pursuing that. Okay. In accordance with investigation, law enforcement is also looking into prior contact between Gray and his family and the Department of Family and Children's Services, according to Hosey. This is still a very fluid investigation, Hosey said. It is still very active. At approximately 10:20 a.m., around 2 hours after the classes at Apalachee, I hope I'm saying it correctly, had begun, Barrow County Sheriff's Office responded to the reports of an active shooter. Within minutes, law enforcement was on the scene, as well as 2 school resource officers assigned here to the school, Hosey said Wednesday afternoon. Once they encountered the subject immediately surrendered to these officers, and he was taken into custody, Hosey added. Hey, John Paul, how are you? Barrow County Sheriff Judd Smith said Wednesday night the teachers at the high school are individually armed with I don't know what this is. Hold on, I'm going to spell it. CENTEGIX ID, which alerts law enforcement officers of the active incident when the button is pressed. The protocol at this school and this system activated today prevented this from being a much larger tragedy than what we had here today, said Hosey said. Those Those that are deceased are heroes in my book. Posey told reporters those that are in the hospital recovering right now are heroes in my book. Posey added that joint in terrorism are the faculty and staff at the high school for their admirable efforts in acting quickly and protecting the lives of innocent students. Excuse me, innocent students. Smith advised that Gray is being held in detention center and will be transported to Regional Youth Detention Center in Dalton. He will be charged with unaliving and prosecuted as an adult, according to Posey. When someone preys on kids, it's tragic. Smith said, pure evil did what happened today. Local law enforcement in coordinating both the investigation and charges with the district attorney, Brad Smith, of the jurisdictional, circuit. The priority right now for us within this investigation is to gather the facts. Posey said, this is a unaliving investigation. Surviving victims have been taken to local hospitals to be treated for various degrees of injuries, according to law enforcement. So there is 2 adults and 2 14-year-olds that have been unalived yesterday from the shooting. One of the adults is 39 years old, and that's a guy. And then the teacher, and then the woman teacher, she was 53 years old. Okay, that's what's going on with that information. So these are the teachers. So I can give you the ages and all that. We have Mason and we have Christian. Those 2, they're 14 years old, boy and girl. And 2 teachers. Hold on. I'm sorry. Mason and Christian, sorry about that, are 14-year-olds, and 2 teachers. Richard is 39 and Christina is 53 years old. Sorry about the mix-up on the names. But yeah, that's what's going on. That is the update. So now we're going to go ahead. If you guys are ready to do the deal or no deal, I just want to update you guys on what's going on. And I do have a short that you guys can go look at, and it'll explain to you what I just talked about, the charges that the mom was being charged with. November 6th, 2023. Okay. And she said she was, for her 14 years of marriage, she was in DV. Okay, so that's domestic, violence. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start playing the game because that's what we're going to be doing today. I just wanted to give you guys an update on this. All right, here we go. So for right now, until people start coming in, other than the ones that are already here, we're going to go ahead and do the AI is going to be choosing numbers. Okay, so we're going to go with that first. Give me 1 second. And I hope my internet doesn't go out, because guess what? We have rain today. It's raining as we speak. Yes, as we speak, it's raining. This is what's going on right now. So hopefully the internet won't start slowing up on me. It's been doing really good lately, so I hope it won't slow up on me. Okay, deal or no deal? Okay. All right, so The 3 cases that need to be chosen, I will choose since, and then after that, we'll start doing with the numbers, okay? All right, let me go ahead and put this up here. Okay. All right, we're up. We are up. Let me make sure. Oh, shoot. These stupid things. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. All right. 2. All right. 1,250,000. Awesome. $1 million. Okay, cool. All right. Now we are kind of stuck in London for now until we can win the next, the case, the right case. All right. So let me go ahead and get my AI up and they can start giving us numbers. Appreciate y'all for being in here. All right. Now let me pull up my AI. Give me, hold on, what case did he say? We already have a case chosen. Let me put that on here. I think it was 16. 22. All right, let me go ahead and choose 22 as our case. Okay, now let me call the AI. Good morning.
Good morning to you as well. How can I assist you today?
Can you give me 7 numbers from 1 to 26?
Certainly. Here are 7 numbers from 1 to 26. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you'd like a different set of numbers or a different range, just let me know.
Can you mix up the numbers?
Certainly. Here's a mixed up set of numbers from 1 to 26, 23, 6, 18, 14, 2, 10, 19. Is there anything else you'd like assistance with?
Give me a second.
Take your time. I'll be here whenever you're ready.
All right. Can you repeat those numbers?
Sure. Here are the numbers I gave you again. 23, 6, 18, 14, 2, 10, 19. Let me know how I can help you further.
Can you slow it down?
Of course. Here are the numbers again, spoken at a slower pace. 23, 6, 18, 14, 2, 10, 19. Is there anything else you need assistance with?
Can you repeat those numbers again?
Certainly, I'll repeat the numbers again for you. 23, 6, 18, 14, 2, 10, 19. I'm happy to keep repeating them if you need me to. Let me know if I can be of further help.
Repeat.
I've already repeated the numbers several times now. Is there a specific reason you'd like me to repeat them again?
Yes. Can you please repeat the numbers one more time? She's smart pantsing me.
Sure. Let me repeat the numbers one more time. 23, 6, 18, 14, 2, 10, 19. I'm not sure what you mean by smart panting you, but I hope repeating the numbers helps.
Okay, so first of all, if you go slower, I wouldn't have to ask you to keep repeating it.
I understand. I'll slow down my speech so that you can hear me more clearly and understand me better. Here are the numbers again. 23, 6, 18, 14, 2, 10, 19. Is my speech speed suitable for you now?
No. Can you slow it down all the way down?
Okay, I'll go as slow as I can. 23, 6, 18, 14, 2, 10, 19. That's as slow as I can go. I hope it helps.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. Let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Yes. Can you give me 6 numbers mixed up from 1 to 26 that were not spoken before?
Certainly. Here are 6 different numbers from 1 to 26 in a randomly mixed order. 12, 5, 19, 11, 22. I hope these numbers are helpful for you.
Slow
Is
it.
there anything else?
Slow it all the way
you need
down.
assistance with?
Slow it all the way down.
Sure, I'll go really slowly. 11, 18, 22, 12, 5, 19. Is that slow enough for you?
One more time. Slower.
Certainly, I can say it even more slowly. 11, 18, 22, 12, 5, 19. I'm going as slow as possible now. Let me know if you need me to repeat it again.
I need 2 different numbers.
Of course, here are 2 different numbers, 5 and 16. Is that what you were looking for?
I need one more number.
Sure, here's one more number, 23.
Okay, one that you have not said already.
Let's see. I haven't said the number 13 yet, so here it is. 13.
13. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
Yes. Can I have 4 numbers that have not been said yet? Slowly.
Certainly. Here are 4 numbers that I have not said yet, spoken slowly. 10, 21, 9, 18.
Okay, I need 2 numbers that have not been said.
Sure, here are 2 new numbers that I have not said yet, 17 and 20.
Okay, one more number.
Of course, here's one more number, 22.
One more number.
Sure, here's one final number, 24.
Okay. Thank
Is
you.
there anything else you'd like to know or discuss? I'm here to help.
Yes, I need 3 numbers that you have not said it prior.
Certainly, here are 3 brand new numbers that I have not said before, 3, 10, and 18.
Okay. I need 2 numbers.
Of course, here are 2 more new numbers, 5 and 15.
I need one more number.
Sure, here's one more unique number for you, 26.
Okay. I need 2 numbers that have not been said yet.
Certainly, here are 2 more unfamiliar numbers, 4 and 21.
Another one.
Sure, here's one more new number, 14.
Another number.
Of course, here's another new number, 12.
Can you say one that you have not said yet?
Sure, here's one that I have not said in this conversation before, 11.
What about the conversations before that? Can you please give me a new number that have not been said today?
Sure, I can give you a brand new number that has not been said in any previous interactions today, 25.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Is there anything else I can help you with?
You made me lose.
I'm sorry to hear that. Did I inadvertently provide you with incorrect information that resulted in your loss?
Yes, I was playing Deal or No Deal and you made me lose. All right, give me one case.
Oh, I apologize for that. Sure, I can give you one case. Case 4.
Okay, can you give me a number that you have not given me on the conversations today? On any of the conversations today?
Sure. Here's a number that I haven't mentioned in today's conversations yet. 17.
Another number?
Here's another number that hasn't come up in our interactions today. 8.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss or ask?
I need one case, one number.
Certainly. Here's one case with one number, case 26.
Another number that has not been said prior to this.
Of course. Here's a brand new number that I haven't mentioned before, 6.
No, I need another number.
Sure. Here's another new number that I have not said in our conversations thus far, 15.
You said 15. Can you give me a number that you have not said yet?
My apologies. It seems that I have indeed mentioned the number 15. Here's a number I have not said before, 22.
I can't use that one. Can you give me another number that you have not said?
Certainly. Here's another unused number, 13.
13. Nope. Can you give me another
I
number?
apologize, but I'm not sure what you're referring to when you say team. Can you please clarify so I can better assist you?
Yes. Can you give me another number that you have not said at all today?
Of course, here's another number that I have not mentioned at all today, 10.
You mentioned 10. Can you give me another number that you have not mentioned today?
My apologies for the repetition. Here's a new unused number, 25.
Nope. You already used 25.
My apologies, you're correct. Here's a fresh number, 23.
Nope. You used 23.
Absolutely, you're right. Here's a number I haven't mentioned before, 24.
Nope. You said 24.
Apologies. It seems that I did mention 24 after all. How about this one? 19.
You said 19.
My mistake, I apologize. How about 18?
Okay. 1 or 7?
Shall I give you a number between 1 and 7?
No, just 1 or 7.
So you'd like me to provide either the number 1 or 7?
Yes.
Sure, I can do that. Here's your number, 7.
All right.
Is there anything else you need assistance with?
Should I pick 1 or 22?
The decision of which number to pick depends on your specific circumstances and needs. If you could provide more context or information about the situation, I may be able to offer a more informed recommendation.
1 or 2?
If I understand correctly, you're asking me to select between the numbers 1 and 2. Which one would you prefer?
You want me to pick 1 or 22? Or 22? Just those two numbers. 1 or 22?
If those are the only options, I would recommend picking 22 since it is a higher
Awesome.
number and generally associated with a better outcome.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. Always happy to assist. Is
Oh.
anything else I can help you with today?
No, thank you. Appreciate it, though.
You're welcome. It was my pleasure to assist you today. If there's anything else you need in the future, don't hesitate to ask.
Okay. Thank you very much. You have a great day.
No problem. You have a great day too. If you need any further assistance, don't hesitate to reach out. Goodbye for now.
Bye-bye. Oh, boy. All right, let's see. I am a little early, so let me play my outro while I find something else to do until we can get some people in here. All right, where are we at? Hey, God bless. How are you? You gonna come up soon? Okay, cool. Well, until then, I'm gonna play with the robot. I mean, not the robot. Jeez, with the computer. I'm playing against the computer. All right, let me get on this thing here. I say here. Hey, Cash. I'm playing against the computer. Give me 1 second. Oh, shoot. I wasn't paying no attention. The doggone computer one. You want to play, Cash? You can play against me. You want to play? All you have to do is say 1, 2, 3, all the way to 1 through 7, wherever you want me to drop it. Do you want to play, or do you want me to keep playing the? No. Okay, I'm gonna play the robot one more time, because this time I'm gonna beat the robot. I ain't got time to be losing to no robot. All right, here we go. You hate it? Why do you hate it? Now they got me again. Look right there. Doggone it. Bad memories. I'm about to have bad memories too, because this doggone computer is smarter than I am, obviously. All right, hold on. Let me try it again. Association with child. Oh, okay. I got you. I understand. And I bought soccer. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, gosh. Oh, almost got caught up in that one. I got 2 connects. Yes. I tricked the bot. I tricked the computer. All right. Let's play it again. Let me know when you're ready to do deal or no deal. Ready? Okay, let me finish this game. I want to beat this robot. Oh, doggone it. He got me. All right, here we go. You ready? Let me go get Deal or No Deal. All right. Here we go. We're in London. All right, what case number? 10 minutes ago, what? $22. All right, so our case 22 is going to be the gold case. All right, we need 7 cases first. Bottom row, okay. Woo, family. Okay. I would have taken you guys out to see the piglets, but guess what? It's raining. It's raining. Second to the bottom, then Deal. You want to do Deal already? It's not going to be much of a deal since we got that 10 million gone. No deal. I don't like that one. All right, next number. Talking about Deal. You're giving up too easily, Cash. We got to fight for the numbers. We got to get this big one. All right, what's the next one? Next numbers. We need 6 cases. Deal 27, 271,000. That's not enough. That's not enough. We need a lot more money than that to be able to go to the next country. I don't want to be stuck in London too much longer. We'll see. All right. What's the next numbers? We need 6 cases. I was playing with the AI and she made me lose. A lot. I was asking the AI to give me the numbers 1 through 6. Okay, 1, 2. Good numbers. You got 1 away, you got 50 away. That's good. All right, that's not bad. 4 million. We still got the 7. Okay. And 1. And 6. Now. Okay, good job. Deal or no deal? Three, 2, 1. Already, okay, no deal. It already said no deal by the time you said deal. All right, give me 4 cases. Four cases. Assume that you said deal every time. Okay, I got you, Cash. All right, 4 cases. I don't know where anybody's at. I see 5 people in the chat, but nobody else is talking but you, Cash. All right, let's go, Cash. We got 4 cases we need. 4 cases. (14 through 17). Gotcha. Hey, Sea Viper, how are you? How's little Viper doing? Not bad, not bad, not bad. All right. You said deal, huh? See? I'm glad we didn't deal the first time because look at that. We almost hit $1 million. Deal. All right. What they got in 22? Now, that's not a good deal. I just lost a lot of money. He's adjusting tip braces. Oh, okay. See what you did? You and your deal. Back in London. All right. What is the number? Viper. Give me, ooh. 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 Why is that thing playing after I just told it to mute? All right. 17. Okay, 17 is going to be the case. All right. I need 7 cases. You lost nothing. Gain. No, I lost a lot of money. Because I could have got that $1 million that was in the bag. Wasn't it like 2 million in there or 3 million? Yeah, 3 million. All right, let's go. 7 numbers, 7 cases. My perception. Because I'm still stuck in London. That means I lost. If I got moved out of London, then I won. But I lost because I'm still in London. Trying to get out of London, y'all. All right, 7 cases. No deal. I need 7 cases. What you mean no deal? London is a bugger of a place. Yeah, but I want to go to another country. I don't want to be in the same country over and over every time we come in here. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, it's a nice place to go, but I mean, I don't want to be here that much longer. I've been here a long time. 2. Good numbers. 3. Good number. 4. 500. Good. Oh, you staying on the left. Okay. 6 and 1 more. 7. Okay, well, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. No deal? No deal. All right, next 6 cases. Hey, lock 'em down. How are you? I need 6 cases. Oh, you know what I didn't do? You didn't remind me, or I didn't remind myself. Let me change my settings. Hold on. Gotta play the numbers. I gotta change my outfit. Not myself, but my outfit. Okay, and put my gamer suit on. There we go. Okay. There we go. I'm good now. I'm prepared. Let's go. All right. Give me 6 cases. 6 cases. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. We need 6 of those as the cases. Hopefully they'll be the low numbers. Let's go. Let's go. Lock them. Cash. I need 6 numbers, please. Bottom row, 23. Okay. 24. And 22, 23. And 12. Gotcha. Okay. 26. Okay. 12. Awesome numbers. Good job. Lock them down. Good job. No deal. I need 4 cases. 4 cases. 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, and 21. It's too late. All right, Sea Viper. 8, 9, 11, 14. Got it. It was too late. Hey, Outlaw, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Box 21 is the queen or the Q. What is it? Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. I wasn't supposed to press that one. 14. Not paying no attention to what I'm doing. 21. No, we're not dealing. 21. Hey, Armando, how are you? Okay, we need 2 cases. 2 cases. You said 20 and 15. Is 15 the big one? Oh, no, it's not. Awesome. He gonna give us some more money. All right. No deal. Because we still have what? No, we already had 10 off. Okay, so we need 11, 13. We need 2 more. So 11, 13, 16, 18, and 19. 11. Okay. Okay. I think we might have the big one, y'all. 13. Okay. Woo! I think we gotta have the big one, y'all. I think it's the big one in there. Deal or no deal? 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Armando, if you're in here, give me a number. It's too late. I need 1 number. That's it. Just 1 number. 16, 18, 19. And then we'll deal. Hopefully it won't be that 10 million. Oh my God. That's a big number, isn't it? I'm covering my face up just in case, y'all. I need 1 number, y'all. 1 number. 19. Okay, here we go. Here we go, Lockham. You think you got it? I think you got it. We got 3 million. Deal or no deal? I hate to say deal and then, you know what? Because we don't have any small ones. It's all big. Well, no, they're not that all big, but oh, shoot. Never mind. I talked too much. All right. We need 1 case. It's too late. It's too late. You're just a spectator. I need 16 or 18. 16 or 18. You can't be a spectator. You got to tell me a number and then you can spectate after that. Because right now we still got the 10 million in the house. 16. All right. Which one? What do I do? What do you want me to do? I'm going to say no deal because we only have those two cases we have to choose from. 18. Okay. So you don't want the 17, you want the 18. Did we just lose? Shoot! The 10 million was in the gold case, y'all. Oh my God. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh my God. We had the 10 million, y'all. What happened? Oh my gosh. Doggone it. Okay. All right, we need back in the house. Oh, okay. All right, so which number for the gold case? I'll tell you how it goes. I'm gonna show you how to play it. Yeah, I only won 100,000. I didn't win the big 10 million at the bottom. So that means I don't get to move from London. All right. 6. Okay, 6 is going to be the case, y'all. All right, here we go. We need 7 cases. You got to try to pick the numbers that's going to pick the low amounts. And then, you know, from the left side. The one on the right side, you could go all the way down to 2 million and still win because you got the 3 million, 4 million, 5 million, 7.5 and 10 million. So let's go. We got seven cases to choose from. Oh, Lordy. Viper. Yeah, not watched. Deal or no deal. I'm pretty sure he's watched it, but we got to find which case has the big amounts, and we don't want to touch that. We just want to get the low numbers. That's how it's played. All right, I need 7 cases, 1 through 26, except for 6, because 6 is the gold case. I'm not greedy. I'm trying to get the big number. Like, we want to win. We want to win big so we can get out of London. And the only way you can get out of London is if we get at least the 10 million. The 10 million will take us out. The 7.5 will probably take us out. I'm not sure. I got to see. I'm not being greedy. I just want to get to the next country. We've been stuck in London for a while now. I need 6 numbers and stop 7 cases. Stop dissing London. I'm not dissing London. I'm trying to get out of London. We've been here a lot longer than I wanted to be here. I'm just here to tour these countries. I don't want to be in London to stay. I'm traveling the world. I may not be here tomorrow. I need to travel today. No. I do not hate UK. I do not. All right, 7 cases. Let's go. I would love to go to London, like for real, but yeah. Right now it's through the cases and through winning money. So I'm not being greedy. I'm not London. Oh. Mm-hmm. Cut it out, Cash. God bless. Cut it out. All right, you guys, come on. I need 7 cases. Are you coming up? God bless. And you can give me the numbers while you're up here. Let me drop the link. Give me a second. Invite. All right. Paste. Come on up. All right, 26. Oh, Cash, you said you're going to come up today, didn't you? Or did I misunderstand? Okay. Let me let him up and then I'll keep going. Hi, how are you?
Hey, all the better from seeing you. Well, I don't know. I didn't get an invite to your party, did I?
Oh yeah, everybody said the same thing. It was a family function, I guess you could say, and I was trying to record with the DJ the music, and I got a lot of copyrights.
Yo, you rich. Look at the size of your gaff. Don't talk to this girl, she's rich. She is horribly rich. She must be one of those.
I'm not rich. I have bills still. We still have mortgage. I'm not going to be rich until the house is paid off. And then I'll be like money coming in. No problem. But right now the money's going straight to bills.
That's a big plot of land.
Thank you.
Jealous.
I was going to show you guys the piglets today, but guess what? It's raining. So we can't even do that today.
So was that your husband just sat in the garage doing the dad thing where he just sit in the garage doing the musical all day?
No. That's the DJ.
Oh, DJ on his iPhone.
Yeah, he did it, but he didn't even charge us. He did it for free, and he wants to come back and do it again.
Next time, he's got to set the sound system up properly. Never leave a speaker like that because you get no reverb, as if you put it in a corner to get a bit of beeline, a bit of bass. Everybody likes a bit of
yeah, he had what you call it? He was using like his phone and speakers, so he never really had like a turntable or anything like that.
Yeah, but the speakers you should have put in the corner, and you get a nice little bit of boom, boom, boom.
It was loud. It was really loud. All right. I need some numbers. God bless. Okay. I need some numbers.
I know. Well, 6 is my lucky number.
All right.
23rd is what day I'm born on, so let's go for that.
23rd?
Outlaw. 23rd, yeah.
All right. 5 million. Your numbers are big. All right, next number.
Like my bills.
No, you're good. You're good. Outlaw, bottom row. Okay, 25 and 24. 24 and 25.
Outlaw, you coming up, mate?
Yeah, are you coming up?
Been a while.
25.
I think you just cracked a can open.
Do you want to come up, Outlaw? So I could drop the link? No deal. All right, I need 6 cases.
Anyone?
Yeah, we need 6 cases.
Oh, just think, go on, Outlaw, pick a number.
Any except for 6, because 6 is the gold case.
Give me a link. Oh, he wants a link. He's going to come up.
All right.
I could do that while you're doing that if you want.
Yeah, go ahead. He's going to drop the link, you guys.
All right, get ready to do it.
That's my
Cool.
amazing mod. He knows how to do stuff around here. Others be like, can you drop the link? Can you drop the link? I'm like, can I do something? I'm trying to do something here, but I'm glad you know how to do it. All right, 6 is the case. What do you mean 6? You can't choose 6. Cash, stop playing around.
Is he in the back yet?
No, not yet. Out here up. Boink. There he is. Boink.
Got him? Oh,
Hey, Outlaw, how are you?
Hey, everyone okay?
Yeah. Is everything okay over there where you guys are?
Yeah. Well, I'll let GB tell you that one.
No, we'll do that in a little while. Let's finish this game off first. Where you been? I've seen you for ages.
I've been watching you, brother, other week on your stream that you were on that guy that did, you know, the black thing, whatever it is, in London Carnival. And you got banned, didn't you, for a bit?
Oh no! Oh yeah, the bloody Nightbot.
Yeah.
It got it sorted out in the end. Now that was what was that? Oh, that was LCB.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
his other channel.
2 cases. Anything but number 6. 11. 13. All right. We only 4 million is the highest, so we got to at least keep that. Deal or no deal, y'all?
No deal.
No deal. See, I'm not greedy.
No,
All right,
no deal.
4 cases. 4 cases. We're trying to get out of
Outlaw,
London.
pick a number. Come on, Outlaw. You haven't picked your numbers yet.
You don't have 14 up here. 14 is gone.
I'd say 17.
17.
Yeah.
All right. Next. We need 3 more cases. Where you see 14, Cash? 14 gone.
Cashing at 14.
Get number 5 gone because we got another 5 years of pain to the next election.
Good job. 2 more cases. 6. 6 is the bruh. 6 is the lucky. It's the gold one. You can't pick 6.
I think you said that about 9 times now.
Cash, get your tail up here. All right, I need. Stop. Well, can you give me 2 more cases? Cash has been a clown lately.
Cash is brilliant. I like Cash.
Yeah, I like them too. Cool peeps. All right, I need 2 numbers. 9. Okay, 9. And 19. Ooh, we still got the big one. Come on now. 20. Awesome. Watch him. He's going to say, deal. Okay, deal or no deal? 313,709. Y'all up here. Do you want me to deal or no deal? No deal.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
It already went away. All right, you guys, we need 3 cases now. 10, 12, 15, 16, 18, 20, 22, and 21. Said never deal, go to the end. All right, so what we got now? 3 cases. Cash, you funny. 22. 10K. All right, 6. 9. We don't have 9, and 6 is the gold case. Stop picking 6. And 9 is not even on here. It says 10, 12, 15, 16, 18, 20, and 21. Are we going to keep going through this? Get up here, and that way you can tell me the number. Cussing in the chat. Oh.
He's picking my number.
Huh?
He's picking my number. 21. Let's have a look.
Good one. Good pick. All right. So 21 was $1. Awesome. Okay. We got one more case, Cash. Outlaw, you can give me a number too.
I'd say 15.
All right. 15. Woo! We got that. Okay, Cash, you're right. I am greedy. We still got
Oh, dear.
Okay, good job. One more case. We need 10, 12, 16, or 20. Cash said I was greedy because I was trying to get out of London.
Let's go 16.
16.
Sweet 16.
All right. Deal or no deal? 64,000.
64,000. That's not bad, is it? But we don't win real, and we don't lose real. So
No deal.
worth playing on, isn't it?
All right, let's go. All right, so we need 10, 12, or 20. He's gonna put
Come on.
the F. He gonna put the FF in there again.
No one? Really?
She looks a bit like Jessica Rabbit. Who does?
Let's go for 12.
12. Who looks like Jessica Rabbit? The one up on the pan, the lady that's doing the numbers.
Wow, look at that. Nearly 90,000.
She does a bit actually look like just grab it, doesn't she?
Right, what are we going to go with?
Deal or no
No
deal?
No deal. Got it. Try and get it 100.
The box opener. Yeah, he's talking about the lady that's opening the cases. Looks like Jessica Rabbit, a little bit like Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah, yeah. Ginger.
All right, 10 or 20.
Go on, Outlaw. Pick one. 10 or 20.
10. Let's go for 10.
10.
Ooh. So, I see. That's what's left now is 50,000. And 2.
All right, 6 or 20.
I'd take that. I would take that, but
The gold one or the 20?
shit. Yeah, it loses me this. UK YouTube.
I'll go number 6. Look, mate, we don't get real money.
I know we don't, but I mean, if we did, I'd be like,
So 20, we could get out of London if we could get a high, get the millions. Because like right now, we're not going anywhere. We're stuck in London again. So 20 or 6, and Cash says 20. Do you say 6?
Yeah.
Yes.
UK 6, Cash is 20. I'll go UK. I'll go along with him.
2,000.
Oh, what was the other one?
Cash has been unlucky.
Oh,
Good pick. That was a good pick, but not not the one that I want. I want the
Oh,
million.
oh,
See,
you
Let me show
I
you
got
the map.
to
Look where
I
we're
got
at.
to-
We're in London still. We're stuck in London. Let me see. What
yeah,
is
life
this?
expectancy is about 30 seconds at the
Oh, you
moment.
want to go to Paris? We can go to Paris.
Yeah, it's even worse.
That's-
25 million.
People in there.
You get
I got a
25
deal or
million.
no deal fruit machine as well.
Huh?
You know, like you know what a fruit machine is? What would you call them in America? What would they be called? You know, like the the slot machines.
Oh,
That's it.
slot machines? Yeah, we can't
Yeah.
do that on here because it's because of gambling.
No, I'm just saying I've actually got a deal or no deal slot
Oh,
machine.
yeah. That would be cool.
Got
Yes, we
Batman,
are in
Queen.
France. We are where did I say we're in Paris? All right, y'all ready?
Okay,
Here
right.
we go.
Outlaw. Pick a box you think might be the golden one.
Yeah, which one do you want the golden box to be?
I reckon 26.
26. All right.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 7 cases. Bandits, I mean. Oh, Cash.
As long as they're not asked, Cash.
Okay, y'all, go ahead. Give me 7 cases.
I learned French at school, but I only remember it when I get pulled over by the police for speeding when I'm driving down to Spain in France. It all comes back to you then.
All right, 7 cases. What are you writing? Are you writing in French?
Yeah.
I need it in English.
3, 2. Do you speak French? Parlez-vous le France?
Parlez-vous français?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Okay, so what is that? I just asked you not to speak in French because I don't know what that number is. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Oui, I can't remember now.
Should I have went to France? Paris? Because like you're over here speaking a whole nother language that I do not know. I only know a few words. Like un, deux, trois. What is that? 1, 2, 3?
Yeah, 4, 5. Anyway, I hate French.
Right.
Arrogant.
That's a hard one.
Arrogant assholes.
Woo! 7.5 million. All right, 323. 8. Hold on, 23. 8 and 4. Okay, 8 and 4. Okay, it's y'all turn after he's done with that one. We need 3 more cases. Or 2 more cases, actually. 2 more. We got 4. Woo! Why can't? Why must you
25
never
million.
me? I need 2 cases. Cash. Stop taking away my big numbers. All right, I need 2 cases. Okay, God bless and outlaw. What numbers? 2 cases.
Let me go for 23 again. Oh, yep, no, 23's gone. Sorry. 21.
21. All right. Outlaw, what number? Is outlaw in here? Oh, outlaw gone.
If you want to come back in, I think you might press the wrong thing. But if he's listening and he wants to come back in, give me a shout and I'll drop the link again.
All right, he's going to drop the link again. All right,
He
so what is the 1 case? I need 1 case. He over there talking French again.
Mm-mm. German now.
7?
He's speaking German.
That's German?
Lisa. Yeah.
16.
The weather, something. That's good weather.
Good weather. All right, $661,712.
Yeah, wetter German for weather.
Oh, okay.
Good. Is good. Das ist the.
Oops. 6 cases. They didn't even give us a chance to do the deal or no deal. It went so quick.
Get rid of 13.
13.
Always unlucky for some, isn't it?
Good. No, that's a good one. All right. 5 more cases.
9.
9. Okay. Ooh-wee. This lemon water is so good.
16. About 16's gone. He wanders up. He puts in numbers that are already gone.
How many languages are you speaking? Itch is 1. Itchy is 1. Itchy in what language?
That sounds like no, can't be. This sound.
All right, 3 cases.
That sounds like Japanese.
Oh, it's Japanese?
Yeah, I think it's Japanese.
Okay.
I recognise a couple of words, but I do
All
like
right.
to learn languages. So I'm not quite really sure.
That's good. You know all these languages. Cash. All right. Or are you over there on Google? All right. We need 3 cases.
Yeah, Japanese. Right, so, God, someone picks a case and I'm doing all of them. Like 1920. Let's get this over with.
Good pick. 1 more case. You're doing some good picks.
I'll give you my bank account details after the show.
He wants a virtual cash deposited into his account.
Let's go for my fancy picture of a daughter. She's 15. Let's see how bad that one is.
All right. Woo! She's expensive.
Oh, yeah, definitely. She is.
All right. No deal.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, that's a lot of money, but we're going to go up some more. We're going to go to the next level, and then we're going, oh, wait. I guess we should have taken it. 3 cases. Don't say nothing, Cash. I know you're going to call me greedy again.
Yeah, that was over $500,000. No, it's more. How much was it? There's a lot of numbers.
Where do you want me to keep 25? Because we don't have 25.
I know he reads out numbers already gone. Have you not caught on to that yet?
I don't know if he's looking at the screen or not. You met 14.
Or legs 11? Do you know what legs 11 is?
14 is good.
You know what legs 11 number is?
I'll be back. We went. Okay, he say he'll be back. Talk UK stuff. Okay.
I know. Yeah, yesterday, like you got the where the Congress meet and they argue, the Democrats and the Republicans. Here we got the Labour and the Conservatives. The newly elected Prime Minister of England, that's Sir Keir Starmer, kept on calling the ex-Prime Minister Sunak the Prime Minister. He kept on calling him the PM 5 times when he's the PM himself. It's like Biden. Oh no, you can understand that. It's like Biden saying to Trump, "Mr. President, Mr. President." Oh, there he is. Come on, pick some numbers then.
Yeah.
17 and 18.
7. All right.
7's a lucky number. 17. All right. No deal.
2 little ducks, 22.
Yeah. Legs 11 is number 11. 2 fat ladies, 88.
22. Okay, good pick. We still got the million points, 0.8, so that's good. All right, we have 2 cases. 8 is gone.
12's boring number, isn't it? Get rid of that.
12.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. All right, one more case.
We want to get rid of 250, so I'd say 6.
6. Okay.
Holy shit.
I already knew he was going to give us a low number. You can't do nothing with that.
No.
Pay 2 car notes, I mean. All right, 2 cases.
24.
24.
Dear. How dismal.
Huh? Which one?
I said, how dismal.
Yeah.
That 500 million or whatever it was is offering, or 500,000. Yeah.
We're not taking on 10K. At least we can get 25,000, maybe. All right, next we have 1 case.
17.
17.
Got 2 cases. 3.
Ooh, still got the 25, y'all. I don't even know, 9,000. That's 1 car note.
Go on, pick one. You knew. You're the host. Sweet 18, keep that. Maybe get rid of the 10.
So you won't even 10. Okay.
There you go. This is it. 625 or 25.
Yep. Box 26 or case 26 or 18.
Go for 18, sweet 18, because last time we went for the golden one, it stitched. Oh my god. I reckon the governments are running this.
Run me my money. Okay. Let's go. These ads. Oh my goodness. Okay. Here we go. Oh, another ad. All right. Case 5. Okay. Next, we got 7 cases to pick from. After this, we're going to talk UK.
Yeah, steak top salad then, yeah. Okay, I'll do chicken. I'm marinated it anyway, so tomorrow I was going to do this honey, like a chipotle and honey sticky chicken. Something like that, right? Okay? Right, thank you.
God bless.
Yeah, sorry, I've got to try out this.
That's your daughter? That's your daughter?
No, that's my squatter of a wife.
Oh, never mind.
She's come back.
Oh boy, oh boy.
So that's why I might be a little bit stressed.
Oh,
My
no.
nice clean house. Being
I know
destroyed.
the last time we had talked, don't let her listen. But the last time we talked, I remember you saying something about the drinking and driving thing.
Yeah. So and then spending all the money as well. So I've got to
Oh,
work a little bit extra hard this month to meet the bills.
that's horrible.
Again, and again.
All right, 7 cases, y'all.
Yeah, that's how much beer I'll be drinking tonight.
Let's make you some. We're gonna make you 25 million. God bless. To deal with the mess.
God.
All right, we got 7 cases. Cash. God bless. And whoever else is in the house.
Yeah,
All right.
come on.
7 cases. Let's go. Cash, are you here still? Outlaw? Oh, you said you're gonna you're gonna wait till we talk about UK.
Oh, what event?
Okay, how about we're gonna have AI pick some numbers. Hold on. AI, she got smart with me today. She said, it's not, she says, I'm going as fast as I can. Or she said something that was really rude. I was like, wow. Okay, now watch when I call her, see how rude she is. Hello?
My apologies. I thought you said goodbye. Did you need something else?
See how smart she is? Why are you getting smart with me?
I apologize. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Could you please clarify what you mean by getting smart with me?
Yeah.
say
Why
arrogant.
are you talking back at me? Like, why are you talking to me like that?
Arrogant.
Rude.
Arrogant.
Yeah, arrogant.
I apologize if my responses came across as rude or arrogant. That was not my intention. I'm here to provide information and assistance, and I respect all my users. Please let me know how I can improve my responses to better suit your needs.
Okay. I
Kick
need
ass.
I need 7 cases. I need 7 numbers. Sorry. I need 7 numbers, and I need you to say it slowly. Out of 1 to
I can provide you with
26.
7 numbers and say them slowly. Here you go. 3, 5, 9, 12, 16, 18, 20. Did I say them slowly?
She's a rude bitch.
She is, right? She is very rude. No, can you say it slowly, like really slow?
Sure, I'd be happy to repeat the numbers even slower. Here you go. 3, 5, 9, 12, 16, 18, 20. Is that slow enough for you?
No, slow, like really slow.
Understood. Here are the numbers again, spoken even slower than before. T3, Fihine, Teal, C16, C16, AT, 20. Was that slow enough for you?
Was that English? Because I didn't understand you. She said what?
My apologies, I did say those numbers in slow English, but I also realized that speaking slowly can sometimes make the words sound a bit strange. If you're having difficulty understanding me, please let me know and I can speak at a more normal pace.
Okay. Give me 6 numbers from 1 to 26.
Sure, here are 6 random numbers from 1 to 26, 17, 10, 12, 19, 23, 13.
Okay, can you say it one more time?
Certainly, here are the 6 random numbers from 1 to 26 again, 17, 10, 12, 19, 23, 13.
Okay, 19.
I'm not sure what you're trying to say or ask with 1913. Can you please provide more context or clarify your request?
I need one more number.
Sure, I can provide you with one more number. Here's one, 25.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. If you need anything else, don't hesitate to ask.
Okay,
Have a great day.
deal or no deal? 1,201,000.
If you're asking me to decide on a deal for the amount of 1,201,000 in the game Deal or No Deal, that would depend on the circumstances and the current state of the game. Would you like me to give you a recommendation based on the current available options?
Okay, can you give me 6 more numbers that go from 1 to 26 that you have not mentioned yet?
Certainly, here are 6 more numbers that go from 1 to 26 and have not been mentioned before. 3, 15, 22, 24.
And 24. Okay, and what are the other numbers?
Aside from 24, the other 5 numbers provided are 3, 15, 22, and 8.
Okay. I need 2 more numbers that have not been mentioned yet.
Sure, I can provide you with 2 more numbers that have not been mentioned before. Here they are, 16 and 21.
Ooh, that's a high number. Okay. Hey,
16 and 21 are
Hey,
both
Wolf, how
quite
are
high
you?
numbers in the range of 1 to 26. Is there anything else you'd like to know or discuss?
can you tell Wolf and Paige hello?
Sure, I can certainly pass along your hello to Wolf and Paige. Do you want me to say anything specific or add any message with your greeting?
Just say hello, how are you? How have you been?
Understood. I've passed on your hello and asked, how are you? How have you been? To Wolf and Paige. If there's anything else you'd like me to communicate or ask on your behalf, please let me know.
Can I have 4 numbers from 1 to 26 without repeating what you've already said?
Certainly, here are 4 new random numbers from 1 to 26, 10, 14, 18, 9.
Okay. All right. You said 4?
Yes, I provided you with 4 new numbers, 10, 14, 18, and 9.
Okay. Out of these numbers, give me one number. 1, 2, 6, 7, 11, 14, 20, 23, and 26. Which one?
If you want me to choose one number out of the provided options, I'd be happy to do so. Based on the numbers you've listed, I recommend the number 7.
All right.
Great. If you'd like any further assistance or have any other questions, feel free to ask.
I need. Oh, that was a good one, Wolf. Good one.
I
need
reckon
4 cases.
She's being very, very polite now.
Right. She's being you're being very, very nice. Thank you for your kind way of speaking instead of being disrespectfully rude.
I apologize for any rudeness in my previous responses. I'm here to assist and provide information in a respectful and polite manner. How can I help you today?
All right. I need two numbers from 1 to 6, 14, 20, 23, and 26. 2 numbers from those numbers.
Sure, I can provide you with 2 numbers from the options you've provided, 14, 26.
Okay. Wow.
Was there something surprising or unusual about the numbers I chose?
No, that's not what I was looking for. Okay. We got 2 cases. I need 1, 2, 6, 20, and 23. I need 2 numbers from those numbers.
Okay, I understand. Out of the given numbers 2, 6, 20, and 23, I'll give you the numbers 6 and 20.
Okay.
Is there anything else you need assistance with?
She's very snappy. You snappy. Why are you snapping at me?
I apologize if my responses came across as snappy or disrespectful. That was not my intention. How can I help you in a better way?
All right. I need 1 number from 1, 2, and 23.
Sure. Here's 1 random number between 1 and 23, 11.
No. Between the number 1, 2, and 23, which one do I choose?
Oh, I see. If you want me to choose a number between the numbers 1, 2, and 23, I'd recommend the number 2.
2. Okay.
Did you mean 2 as in also? If so, can you please provide more context or clarify what you're referring to?
Take it.
Take it. Oh,
I apologize. I'm still not sure what you're referring to. Can you please rephrase or provide more information about what you're asking me to do?
Out of 1 and 23, which number should I choose?
If you want me to choose between the numbers 1 and 23, I would recommend the number 11 as
No.
a higher number and generally seen as a more positive choice. Of course, the choice is ultimately yours, and the importance of the number you choose will depend on the context of the situation.
Okay, 1 or 23?
If you're trying to choose between the numbers 1 and 23, I'd recommend 23 as it is a higher number and generally seen as a more positive choice.
It's also the one that I lose off of. Jesus.
I'm afraid I don't understand what you mean by the one that I lose off of. Can you please provide more
Ask if Donald Trump will make a good president.
All right, hold on. I'm going to get off of this game. Okay, so listen to me. Did you see? Oh, no. Do you think Trump would be a good president than Harris?
I'm an artificial intelligence language model, so I don't have personal opinions or beliefs. However, I can provide you with information and perspectives on Donald Trump's presidency, as well as opinions from various sources, if you'd like.
Yes.
Yes.
Sure. What specific aspect or time frame of Trump's presidency would you like me to provide information on? You can specify if you would like me to focus on any specific policy, event, or period during his presidency.
2024.
He wasn't president in 2004.
Current political landscape and the upcoming 2024 presidential election, Donald Trump has announced his candidacy and is expected to run for president again. It's worth noting that his past policies and controversies have been controversial and divisive among the American public. Some people see him as an effective leader and someone who delivers on his promises, while others view him as divisive and a threat to democracy. However, it's important to note that as of September 2023, the 2024 presidential election is still a year away, and many factors can change between now and then.
Okay, can you tell me how many people are living on the moon?
Is Michelle Obama a man?
September 2023, there are no humans currently living on the moon. While there have been several missions to the moon by various countries, including the Apollo missions by the United States, none of these missions resulted in any permanent human presence on the moon. The only humans who have ever set foot on the moon were the astronauts who participated in the Apollo missions in the 1960s and 1970s, and they have all returned to Earth since then.
Let's see. Is there any other questions that you guys have?
Yeah. Does Michelle Obama stand while she's having a pee?
Does Michelle Obama have to stand up and use the bathroom?
I'm not sure how my previous answers could lead to questions about Michelle Obama's restroom habits, but I can tell you that, like any other human being, Michelle Obama likely sits down to use the bathroom when necessary. It sounds like you're having a laugh. Enjoy the rest of your day.
How many people live on Mars?
Currently, no humans are living on Mars. While there are ongoing efforts to send astronauts to Mars in the future, as of September 2023, there is no permanent human presence on Mars. There have been several robotic missions sent to Mars that have provided information and data about the planet's climate, geology, and potential for supporting life, but no humans have yet to set foot on Mars.
Predict the end of the Earth.
What about is the world round or is it square?
The shape of the Earth is an oblate spheroid, which means that it is approximately spherical but slightly flattened at the poles and bulging at the equator due to its rotation. It is not square-shaped.
How many sexes are there?
Sex refers to the biological and physiological characteristics that define males, females, and intersex individuals. While there are two primary sexes that are typically associated with male and female, there is also a range of variations among individuals who may not fit neatly into either category. Some individuals may be born with intersex traits, which means they have characteristics of both male and female. Therefore, while there are two main sexes, there is also a spectrum of gender identities and expressions beyond the binary male and female categories.
She's a lefty. She is a lefty.
Wolf keeps calling me Paige, and I'm over here thinking he's talking about his wife. Yeah, I know. I didn't mean that. I wanted to see what she said as far as square. No.
Oh, wrong. There are actually three sexes.
Having a
People
conversation
didn't realise it.
and you
Male and female and hermaphrodites.
It can be confusing when people use different names for the same person. As for the square comment, it's not entirely clear what you're referring to. Could you provide more context or elaborate on what you mean by that?
What sexes are required to make a baby?
In general, it takes one sperm from a male individual and one egg from a female individual to make a baby. The sperm fertilizes the egg, and the resulting embryo grows into a baby over time. This process is called sexual reproduction, and it's a way for species to reproduce and pass on their genetic material to the next generation. However, it's important to note that there are also other ways to create a baby, such as in vitro fertilization, where an egg and sperm are combined outside the body and then implanted into a uterus.
Never.
So there's only two
It
sexes.
seems to be Chinese, and it translates to "come on, let's go" or "let's do it." Is there something specific you'd like me to help you with or do now?
Did you
After what a
speak
hermaphrodite.
language?
Yes, I can understand and communicate in many different languages, including Chinese. If you have a question or request in a different language, feel free to ask, and I'll do my best to assist you.
Do you know what bump clock means?
I'm not familiar with the term bump clock. Could you please provide some context or explain what you mean by it?
In Jamaica, they say that's not a nice word in Jamaican.
Based on my understanding, bump glop could potentially be a derogatory term or a rude expression in Jamaican slang. However, without more context or additional information, it's difficult to determine the exact meaning or severity of the word. It's important to be mindful of cultural and language differences and be respectful when communicating with people from different backgrounds.
If only a female and a male can make a baby, there's only two sexes, correct?
Yes, that's correct. In biological terms, the sex organs and reproductive roles of an individual determine whether they are male or female. A male provides sperm, and a female produces eggs. During reproduction, the sperm and egg combine to form a fertilized egg, which then grows into a baby. Therefore, to make a baby, it requires one male and one female.
Ask if a hermaphrodite can make themselves pregnant.
Can an
I think you're confusing the terms diet and gender. A diet
Hermaphrodite.
No. Hold on.
Gender, on the other hand,
Woman.
refers to a person's internal sense of their own gender
There she
identity,
go again.
which can be male, female, or something else entirely. While diet is a choice and can change over time, gender is an internal
Stop.
and felt aspect of a person's identity.
Stop.
It appears there's been a mix-up in the conversation, and it's unclear what you're referring to.
See, look, once a woman starts, you can't shut them up.
Clarification
She won't
on
stop
the previous
talking.
Topic, please let me know. Bom dia. Parece que
Except for woman.
algo e você quer comentar a respeito. Por favor, explique com mais detalhes para que eu possa entender melhor e ajudar. Por exemplo, você se refere a uma conversa ou situação específica?
Can you tell
It'll be more, she's
truth from
asking
a
to be
lie?
more specific. So ask her if a hermaphrodite
It can be difficult to
Make
always tell
yourself-
the truth from a lie, especially if the person telling the lie is a skilled liar or manipulator. However, there are some indicators that can help you detect lies or deception. These can include changes in body language, unexpected pauses or speech patterns, inconsistencies in the person's story, or a feeling of unease or suspicion. Ultimately,
or
it's up to you to assess the situation and make a judgment call based on your own intuition and instincts.
once they become elected.
I'm sorry, I don't quite understand your question. Could you please provide more context or elaborate on what you mean by once they become electric?
Do politicians lie?
Question now? The question is: can a morphodite have?
A hermaphrodite. Hermaphrodite.
A hermaphrodite is a
A
person who has both
hermaphrodite.
male and female sexual organs or characteristics. However, it's important to note that intersex individuals, such as hermaphrodites, can identify as male or female or identify as intersex non-binary. So, whether or not a hermaphrodite can have a chat depends on their gender identity, not their physical characteristics. Can you please provide more context or clarify what you mean by have a chat?
No, have a child. Can they have a child?
If a hermaphrodite or intersex person has functional reproductive organs, they may be able to have a child, assuming they are fertile. Some intersex individuals may have reproductive organs that are not fully formed or functional, which could impact their ability to reproduce. Additionally, there may be other factors, such as medical conditions or fertility issues, that can affect an individual's ability to have a child, regardless of their intersex status.
How do you know there's more sexes than two? Could be a lie.
While there are two binary sexes, male and female, it is indeed true that some people may not fit neatly into these categories. This is because some individuals may be born with variations in their sex characteristics, such as having both male and female sex organs, or having sex characteristics that don't fit neatly into either category. These individuals are often referred to as intersex. Intersex conditions can be caused
Adam
by
and Eve.
or hormonal factors, and people with intersex variations may have different physical characteristics or reproductive systems. Therefore, it is more accurate to say that there are more than two sexes.
You're saying to her, well, okay then, if God only made Adam and Eve, how can there be more than two sexes?
Say that again.
You want to say to her that God only made two sexes and they were one male and a female called Adam and Eve. It might go into meltdown.
While it is true that the Bible mentions Adam and Eve as the first humans in the book of Genesis, it does not specifically state how many sexes or gender identities there are. Some religious interpretations may focus on the binary concept of male and female, while others may recognize and respect the existence of intersex individuals and those who identify as non-binary or transgender. The relationship between religion and sexuality and gender identity is complex and can vary widely among different religious traditions and communities. It is ultimately up to each individual to interpret and understand their faith and its relationship to their own identity and experiences.
Okay. All right, hold on one second.
What? Why
Okay, the next question I have is, can you, I'm sorry, are superheroes real? Are superheroes real?
No,
No.
superheroes are not real. They are fictional characters that appear in comic books, movies, and other forms of media. While some people may admire and look up to the qualities and characteristics of superheroes, they are not real individuals who possess superpowers or abilities beyond the realm of possibility.
Are birds female and males?
Yes, birds have males and females just like many other animals. Birds can be identified as male or female based on sex organ development and behaviors such as mating rituals and nest building. Some species exhibit sexual dimorphism, meaning that males and females have different physical characteristics such as size and coloration.
All right, do you have a question, Outlaw?
No, not really. Not for AI. It scares me. If I'm being honest.
She said, what's your question for her? She asked you.
Oh, yeah. No, I ain't got one. No, I'm fine.
Okay. Is there another question?
What's the net worth of Sir Keir Starmer?
Do they have bisexual birds? Why are you asking me these
They
questions?
do. I've seen
The
them
net
walking
worth
around
of Keir Starmer has got to be millions, hasn't it?
They got green hair, they got tattoos, they got body piercings. I see them all the time in town.
I see.
Bisexual birds.
On the network and bisexuality in birds. May I ask what context these questions are related to? And could you please clarify who the individuals with green hair, tattoos, and body piercing are? And to answer your question about bisexual birds, some species do exhibit behaviors that could be considered bisexual. For example,
Bless
some
you.
birds may mate with both male and female birds.
Oh, you got your answer. Birds can be bisexual.
What is the sentence for homosexuality in Palestine?
Yes, that is correct.
It's for Palestine.
Behaviors such as mating with both male and female partners, which could be considered bisexuality. However, it's worth noting that the concept of human sexual orientation and gender identities may not apply exactly to animals, as their behaviors and biology can differ significantly from humans.
What do you think about men and women being able to use the other sex's bathrooms? What do you think about that?
It's dog shit.
Unisex toilets.
Sorry.
Function that people need to perform in order to maintain their health and hygiene. However, it is also important to ensure the safety and privacy of individuals when using communal facilities like restrooms. There are valid arguments on both sides of the debate about whether men and women should be allowed to use each other's bathrooms. On one hand, allowing people to use the bathroom that aligns with their gender identity can help ensure their safety and comfort. Some transgender individuals may feel unsafe or uncomfortable using the bathroom that corresponds to their assigned sex at birth. On the other hand, there are concerns about the potential for
That'd be because when the father walks in,
Stop.
Stop it. I mean, is this what we're teaching our kids nowadays? Just stop it. Just stop. Oh,
All
sorry.
right, bye.
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're referring to. Can you provide context or repeat what you said?
No, bye. Thank you.
Yeah, that's yeah, whatever, you know. Oh,
Back
dear.
in Carmela Harris's handbag, she goes.
She was-
Have you seen,
She was
Sorry.
being rude earlier, huh? God bless.
Yeah, fish chops a little bit.
She was snappy.
have you seen that family? Have you seen that family that's done that Kamala Harris music video?
What happened?
Oh, it's cringe as hell. It is proper cringe. It's a family of about 6 people, mum, dad, and 4 daughters, singing about Kamala Harris. It is wild.
I like the one with what's her name, Angela Rayner as Miss Piggy. Have you seen that one?
Yeah. Now, you ought to put that up. You ought to put that up. That is good.
Hang on a minute. Let me just. They must be holding one of those things over the TV because it's all proper, isn't it? Hang on a minute. Let me have a look.
Yeah.
I'll share this. Hang on a second. Gotta go to there. Gotta go down to there. Gotta present. Gotta go share screen.
I agree, Wolf. Totally agree with you, pal.
That one. Share. Let me know when you're ready. Oh. You knew.
AI scares the hell out of me. I'm telling you, it really does.
Mm-mm.
What's she doing now? There we go. Right. Here we go. And action.
Literally saying, and there's many pensioners that, first of all, are entitled to pension credit who are not receiving it, and we need to desperately make sure that those people are, and we've got a programme to try and make sure that people do that. Nobody wants to do this. You're absolutely right, Ed.
This is not in poverty. She's actually above the pension credit limit, but she's still on a low income.
Absolutely, and I'll come on to that, but I just wanted to say this is not something, as you rightly point out, that I want to do all that this government wanted to do, but we were left with the disaster of the last government and the finances. There is those that are not eligible for pension credit. There is the Household Support Fund, which the Chancellor announced this week that will be extended, which is over 400 million in England, and it has Barnett.
Did you see that dude?
What? Why did they have her looking like a pig?
Because
So she is a pig.
yeah,
She's supposed to be working class. She is the deputy. She's like the VP, the vice president of England. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's supposed to be working class, but during the riots and everything, and everything else, she was in Ibiza doing some big box, little box dancing in a nightclub.
Okay,
Now,
well,
she also has done something what we consider as being fraudulent, where in England you can buy your state-provided house at
yeah, and she's done it.
a hugely discounted price, but you must live in it. And she did fraudulent. She just had a baby, and left it in her second house with her
oh my
husband,
God.
a newborn baby. So she's a liar. She's a liar. So now they're also saying now that they're not going to let you buy
Yeah,
your
you can't buy a council house no more.
Yeah. Oh, but outlaw.
Hypocrite at the finest level, that woman. I used to like her. You know. This worst part about it, I used to think anything's better than Tories. Then she come in, and I was like, yeah, I'm all for it. Yeah, we're going to get a change. And then they're worse than what I even imagined. I prefer Tories to these, and genuinely, I hated the Tories. I wish. I think it's become a one-party state now, England, where they're too powerful.
They're the same cheek, two cheeks of the same arse.
Yeah, basically.
But you think we got it bad over here, Outlaw? In America, they just announced, I don't know about if you knew this, you knew.
Have you seen what's happening in Colorado?
Sorry?
Have you seen what's happening in Colorado?
Yeah.
Right, so they got
In Colorado, where all immigrants are taking over, and they're basically charging people that are paying rent. All immigrants have took over, and they charging them extra rent. Apparently, Hells Angels are going down there. I can confirm that that's a lie. Hells Angels will not get involved in that.
No, there's something a bit more than that. What they're proposing is an immigrant can come there with no credit history, no job, no nothing.
No passport, no nothing.
Right, hold on. And they can have a house to the value of $750,000.
Woo.
The government will pay a deposit, the downloaded deposit of something like $20,000, and they can pay it back when they can. They can
When
pay
they
it back.
can.
There's no
Yeah,
time
but
limit.
the British people can't buy an house anymore. They're taking away the right to buy, but they're giving everything else to the immigrant. This is what
Sorry, go ahead.
it's telling the truth. It's telling the truth. In Ireland, they're doing the same. Where if you come over illegally without no passport, see, if me and GB went to say Turkey, we couldn't leave the country or enter the country without no passport. We get checked, multiple checks. Every
So they are prioritised before anyone else. They are prioritised.
Yeah.
You can have a woman that's come out of an abusive relationship, stuck in some little one-bedroom flat with 4 kids or 3 kids, and she could be waiting for years and years and years. And as she gets closer to getting the property that she deserves, a migrant can come here and they jump the queue instantly.
You know, in Belfast,
Yeah,
it's a 20-year waiting list. 20 years for people that live here. Do you know, if you're a migrant, there's loads of them now.
Yeah.
You know, even in Sheffield, a place like that, you know, and they move. What they're going to do, they're going to distribute them. That apparently, that's the new thing. They're going to distribute now across the country.
Exactly, yeah. You're emptying out the hotels and put them to HMOs, which are even more money.
Yeah.
They're much more money.
I genuinely think, and I'm not a conspiracy kind of guy, but someone's being paid a lot of money for this.
Oh yeah,
You know?
yeah. I'm looking at leaving the country. I'm starting to think about my net worth. Hungary.
Yeah,
My mate
I
of mine's
get
going
you.
over to Hungary, right west, and he said it's brilliant over there. It's really, really good. The
Yeah.
EU are trying to find them because they're not taking any migrants. They don't want them.
no, I totally get you. I think a lot of people are thinking the same as you, to be honest with you, GB.
A lot of them
If
are,
I
mate,
could
honestly.
afford it, I'd be away. Because to be honest with you, I don't want my kids growing up around this. You know, I don't want to be in a dictatorship, which is what we're in at the minute. I mean, when, look at that carnival today. Just look at that carnival the other day that you were covering as well.
I can't see how we can get back. We can't get back. There's no way. I mean, look at the moment now. They're bringing in a Christian country.
Even if they deport them, it's going to be like when we were younger, or when my grandma was younger, you know, where you could just walk around the street safe. There was a guy that, I don't know if you saw it on Talk TV, he got caught with 5 bags of marijuana. And
On a
he
knife.
got 38
sword.
weeks in prison.
Yeah, put it.
Yeah.
And when they put out this big sword, out of his, got it. I might put it up in a minute. And they pulled out his. No, that wasn't his first time. He'd been stopped before as well, hadn't he?
I know
And they got his jacket and they pulled out a big machete. And he said, "Oh, please put back. No. Just put it back. You didn't see that."
You have to put it up to let people know what's really happening here. Yeah, because 38 weeks in prison, but you put 30 words online, you make a comment on Facebook, and they send you out for 2 years.
Shout at a
I
dog.
don't get it. I just don't get it. You know? Yeah,
Oh, what?
British people are all about fairness. Be fair. Come
Oh,
on,
listen,
level.
tomorrow, that Ricky Jones goes to court, doesn't he? The one that put his, where we should all have our throats slit.
I don't know.
MP. Yeah, you know,
Oh.
Labour
Tomorrow.
Ricky Jones. He's in court tomorrow.
Yeah, that Free Palestine thing.
Yeah,
And
that'll be
he went,
interesting.
yeah. Is that tomorrow?
Yeah,
Have to have a
we're
look.
all waiting with bated breath because, yeah, let's
He's
see.
gonna
If he
get
doesn't
caught.
get in prison for
He's
at
gonna
least
get-
2.5 years, inciting murder, on a TV. If nothing happens tomorrow, wow, there's gonna.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. He's gonna get off. You know that he's gonna get off. I know that he's got. I mean, another one that an MP that got done for CP, and he got like what 28 weeks or something to spend. Daft.
What's it now? 6 weeks. We're still waiting for those fuckers at GMP, the Greater Manchester Police, where they broke those two Pakistanis, Bangladeshis rather, broke that woman's nose. They're still on bail. Still haven't been charged.
Great Manchester Police have already admitted, though, that they're not fit for purpose. They've admitted that themselves. They're like, oh, we're underfunded. We can't police. They've admitted that. And I don't get where the world's going. I genuinely don't. I mean, I feel like I just want to leave, pack up, and just think.
And did you see that migrant?
Like I want to raise my.
Break into that school the other day. And he tried to call the race car. It's a primary school. And he tried to break into the school while the kids were in the school. This refugee-looking person. And he tried to play the race card after what just happened up in, those kids up at that school.
I don't need to watch that Irish guy, but when Irish guy the other day, they come out of they were filming outside of Migrant, and he followed these 6 dudes, and they're like, where are you from? And they're like, go away. And he went, no, you're in my country, you're enjoying the free money that you're getting. I went, yeah, we're enjoying this. Why don't you go and enjoy your country? And he was like, he started to lose his. He was.
I've got it.
Have you got it?
Yeah.
And he followed them all the way to the bus stop. And he goes, we're going to Dublin. We're going to do what we want. We're going to. Yeah. Right. I sometimes feel like I'm in a quiet zone. You know? Even when you were talking about the go earlier, when you were saying legs 11, and there used to be a wolf whistle to it. You won't be allowed to do that now. Or number 8, and they say one fat lady, number 8. You won't be able to say that no more. And these are like stuff that the grand used to go and enjoy, and people are fucking more.
Right, I was just going to say, Outlaw, your microphone's breaking up a hell of a lot, mate. So we're getting about 80% of the conversation.
Sorry.
70%. That's right, mate.
Is that better? Is that better?
Well, we'll talk a bit and I'll let you know.
Yeah. No, my gran used to go to bingo and she'd do the legs 11.
That's better.
Wolf whistle. You know, wolf whistle and stuff like that. You're not allowed to do that no more. Or the one fat lady, or 2 fat ladies, 88. You're not allowed to say that no more.
We go down the Isle of Wight, and although I must admit, after we've had a few beers and it's in the evening, it's quite a bit of fun actually. And we go to the Isle of Wight and we stay at one of these Park Dean resorts. You know, it's like, I'm the only one, when they go 69.
Yeah.
I can't help it. I know it's childish.
No, but that would just shout at 69. He was like, hey! It was just one of them things. Back in the day. And you're not allowed to do it no more. You're not allowed to say anything. You're not allowed to walk for legs 11. And it's a bingo game. It's a bingo game.
And there's quite an art, wasn't it? There's bingo, there's callers, you know, calls the numbers out, because you can remember all the different ones, you know.
Yeah. If you go to Mecca Bingo or anywhere like that now, and they go number 11, legs 11, you go, and you wolf whistle, you get thrown out.
No.
They don't allow it. Or 2 fat ladies, 88, or 2 little ducks, 22, or whatever. You know, they don't do that no more. And it's a shame. That's what England were. That's what Britain were. It's what UK were. We used to have a sense of humour. We used to have some fun, and have a laugh and joke about everything. Even if times were, excuse my friend, shit. Even if we're going through absolute crap times, you'd make a joke about it and you'd get over it.
See now, right? I mean, when we were growing up, we used to go to the seaside towns. It's all cheesy but cheap and having a laugh and quite safe. Where they put all these migrants into the hotels in the seaside towns. I know. We look at Bournemouth. There's always some little girl getting raped, grapes in the sea, or there's been a stabbing. Look at a little while ago that Syrian
Bournemouth,
refugee
Skegness,
shot
you
people,
name
made
it.
that scene, and then stabbed a soldier down in Bournemouth recently.
Yeah. How many soldiers have been stabbed over lately? I know. I mean,
You know what happened to that soldier in that I can't remember what barracks it was now. He got stabbed by some immigrant from France, wasn't it?
yeah, they've shut that one down. Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
The press have literally just.
Look at that pensioner, 80 years old, walking his dog, got killed by a 12-year-old child. And a 14. They should be cleaned. They should be named.
In his wheelchair, an electric wheelchair. Apparently in Croydon or wherever it were.
That's another one. That is like one of these roadmen, right? He lost his leg when he was 17 and on a motorcycle. Whether or not it was stolen or not, I don't know. And he's a bit of a roadman. You see some pictures on his Facebook.
Yeah.
On sniffs and doing the gang sign. But even so, you know, that shouldn't happen. And somebody bumped into his wheelchair or something on a push bike.
He should be able to do what the hell he wants. Do you know all this offending people and stuff? You know, your offence is your offence. If you take offence at what I say, then that's you being offended. You keep that. I'll still say what I want. Do you know what I mean? People are taking everything so personal now, and they're really, really going on the left side of, well, you shouldn't be allowed to offend me. Well, yeah, I should, because that's my right. That's free speech. I should be able to say what the hell I want.
Offence is supposed to be taken or given or something. I can't remember now.
You don't have to agree with me.
Yeah,
There's that whole saying, isn't there? There's that whole saying that people in AMU say, I might not agree with what you're saying, but I'll defend with my life your right to say it.
Well, that's the bit. We have a free speech in this country, and if you don't like free speech, you shouldn't be in this country. Don't come and change our way.
Government don't like free speech. I think the people do like free speech. I think that this government doesn't. That's the problem. That's the problem. They're saying that.
They're socialists. They're socialists.
100%.
Listen, people seem to forget, right? You see all this socialist, refugees are welcome here and all that kind of stuff, and they seem to forget they're all in the same party that Hitler. Hitler was socialist.
Well, tell you what, go to their areas then, rather than sending them to all poor areas. Put them in places like Cotswolds or wherever they all live. You know, where it's all nice and posh and they've got money. Put them there. Gary Lineker, for example, he's saying, yeah, no, bring them over. Oh, you've got enough money, pal. Let them live with you. But you won't.
Well, the funny thing about that was, everyone was saying to him, go on, you take a refugee then. And apparently he did, right?
Yeah, and then kicked him out 7 days later.
Then wrote in the most perfect grammar, you know, like he's been to some, you know, like Eton or something like that. And the letter that he wrote was in perfect English handwriting, and the grammar was 100%. But the guy tried to speak.
He's got solicitors working for him now, hasn't he? He's definitely got barristers and solicitors working for him. So, you know, I'd take that with a pinch of salt, to be honest with you.
And that Lily Allen as well. That Lily Allen.
Oh, don't.
Kicking a kebab flaps.
Yeah, I've seen what she put. She's moved to America, though, hasn't she?
She went over to Calais. I mean, her dad, he's amazing. But her, she went over to Calais and went into one of the things there saying, oh, I'm so ashamed to be English. We love refugees. I can't, what the crying her eyes out of that. It's all that virtual signaling bollocks.
The problem is on TV and stuff now, you don't see, and Americans especially, that's why I like going on you now, you don't see the real England or the real English people. What they see is on TV, where tea and scones and countryside, and they don't see
telephone boxes and that kind of
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, you know where I'm coming from. They don't see like the depravity of places like Belfast or places like Yorkshire or Leeds or Blackburn or Manchester, where it's just overrun. Or even places down south, which is, I mean, London is basically a different. It's basically a different country, isn't it?
English people are a minority there now. They have been for a few years.
I went down London not long back.
Can't say it's racist.
And EastEnders, you know the series EastEnders. I talked to an EastEnder, they were like, you know, we're all West Ham fans and we've all moved out and nobody lives in East End no more, apart from Somalians and all these other people. They've all moved out.
Yeah. It is what it is, right? So you'll get somebody of that ethnicity move next door to you. They're a bit loud. When they have their little parties, they clog up all the streets. They close everything, right?
That country is bad.
Far ways. So the next door neighbour moves, and then you get another one of those what will move by that house because a proper British person would come there, not being racist or anything like that. They don't want to move next door to a load of Somalis or whatever.
Wolf makes a good point. Look at West Brom. Look at Birmingham. Look at anywhere around there. Look at it now compared to what it used to be. Wolf makes a really good point on that about Black Country being bad.
35 years ago, let's go to Birmingham. It's great, but now you got there. Wow. No. And even Benidorm. Even Benidorm's been overrun now.
All Europe. I think all Europe's just literally just.
Yeah.
It is crackers.
Benidorm was lots of Chinese with the Mercadonas, Mercachinas and that. And now they've been pushed out, bullied out, thrown out. Now it's the other lot taken over, coming in through Alicante from Algiers. And now, when the sun goes down, it's dangerous. There's always shootings and stabbings and robberies along the street.
Have you noticed there's major media silence now on the carnivals that happened that you covered? Major media silence on 2 people died or whatever it were. God knows how many others injured.
Oh, which one was
In
that?
London. You know the kind of that I can't remember. It's where all Caribbeans and people come together.
Oh, you're about Notting Hill.
Notting Hill. Have you noticed the media silence on that now?
They said, "Oh, there was 3 less stabbings. It's getting better."
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's 3 less stabbings.
How many rapes? How many murders and robberies were there at Glastonbury? Exactly. Do you know what I mean? And the thing is, right, they got it bad in the States as well. In New York, they just had like a Notting Hill in New York, and there's been stabbings.
Look at Colorado, mate. In USA, Colorado. I mean, if there's a guy, and I'll have to find a link and send it to you. Watch him. Do you know when they're saying on media, no, this isn't really happening, where these Venezuelans are going in with guns? This guy literally ran there and he's like, yeah, there's gunshots through that window, gunshots through that window. They really are.
A 14-year-old. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. There's another terrorist attack in Germany as well today.
It's going to happen more and more, isn't it?
By the synagogue.
I mean, you can get me on like the school shooting that happened in America. I mean, they knew that were going to happen. The guy rang apparently 5 schools and said, I'm going to do this. It was known, like we know, that they always known to government, but government don't do shit about it. I mean, over 38 people apparently are injured in that. You knows better about this than me. But apparently that's
last night.
they always know the government, but the government aren't doing shit about stopping them. You know, like when stuff happens over here, it's like, well, we knew that this guy were on watch list, but we're just going to do nothing about that. You know, I don't know. I don't know where UK's headed. If I'm being completely honest with you.
I mean, you can see where it's heading. You can see where it's heading. Okay.
Yeah, I don't like to look that far forward.
I know
That's
the
it.
Labour Party, as we speak, are bringing in new law, like Sharia laws, anti-Islamophobia laws. They're bringing in laws, not laws against the Jewish people. They're throwing millions of untold billions at these protection of mosques. What about the synagogues that have been attacked? What about the churches that are being set on fire in France?
You say that? Over in Northern Ireland, there's a lot of churches being attacked and burnt down, and over in Germany, and like buildings that are hundreds of years old, just being burnt down by these people. But let's just keep inviting them in, you know. I don't get it, mate. I'm not gonna lie.
What do they bring to the table? What do they bring to the table? Because 70% of the women is in a
Well, what
don't
they
work.
they take money out of government, they take money out of NHS, they take the money out of the literally, like, the waiting list for a doctor now is absolutely crazy. So the old people can't get on doctor's list. The people on urgent medical care can't get the medical care.
Then you've got all
These are young male. There's a young male military-age men that are coming over that don't bring no women. They don't bring no children.
Don't need to, because they can go online and try and entice a 12-year-old into a hotel.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, it's happening every day, several times a day that I know of. That you can look on Twitter or X and you see him being caught by what I used to do. We used to do pedophile gang things. Pedophile way, what I'm going to say. And it's going on right now as you speak. And it's not just the immigrants, it's the ones on the work visas or going to so-called college, barely speak a word of English and getting masters.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Corruption. I mean, like I say, it's either Elon Musk has got to get that rocket to Mars sorted out quick time, or we need coming. Or aliens. Nothing else is going to fix.
It really gets to you, this, doesn't it? It does.
It's common sense.
But I'm saying that, it does me, to be honest with you. It does me, but I love your passion about it. I'm not going to lie.
It's just hard to sit back and look at all the sheep.
Yeah, if you sit back and watch and you can't comment.
Sorry?
Yeah. You can't say shit about it. You've just got to. If you say anything, you know that they're going to bang your door down. And
talking of banging your door down, listen to this. It's true story from last week. I come home and I was doing an Amazon parcel. Okay, so I'm thinking, it said it'd been delivered. I'm looking out around the side. I thought, well, where is it then? So I play back the CCTV. And all I see, the first one was this meat wagon, police car, police van. No one's with the cages in the back of it to arrest.
Yeah.
It's like Arnold Schwarzenegger styled Terminator cop is huge.
Yeah.
They're knocking on my door. Then they start looking through my, I got a separate building to the house where I am now. They start looking through the window. Yeah, looking through the window, and they must have seen all my arcade machines in there. And he nudges his mate. Oh, look at this! Look at this! And then on my around the corner on the other side of my driveway, I've got a sports car. It's got one of those big covers on it. And he went and lifted the cover up to have a look at the car.
Oh, no way.
Then he had their game.
I'm here, Wolf. I'm here. No, because he said Paige is cooking and just watching Baywatch. I'm right here listening to them talking.
Did they ever watch that?
They came the next day as well. They came the next day. Shit for me for Facebook.
Sorry.
So I laid low for a couple of days. I'm thinking, I don't want to go to prison yet. Anyway, so I had to clear out the house, make sure everything's all clean and everything there. So I rang them up in the end, and I parked my car around the corner and everything. So I thought, I don't want to go to prison yet. And I thought it must be about Facebook. So, and then I rang them up, and basically the woman said to me, look, there's no warrant for your arrests. We're not in seeking you in any
What are
connection with
you doing?
anything.
You're searching your shit. Why are they going through your stuff?
Yeah, I know.
Sorry.
And the thing is, it turns out they might have been looking for because I do security and I manage a lot of sites still for CCTV, and she thinks that's what it was, but she said not to worry. They haven't been back since.
Yeah, well, get that in paper. Because you've got a claim there. They are not allowed to come onto your premises. They are not allowed to come in unless they give you a warrant.
Exactly, yeah.
Well,
Have a good old sniffer out there, done a good sniff around.
Yeah, no, but I'm trying to hold my language here. You know, warrant every day of the week.
I
They need
know
to.
the laws. I know the
detail.
sections. I know. But I just those like 3 days were one of my darkest days for a long time. I couldn't sleep very well.
Yeah, no, I get you. I get you.
You know,
Makes
after
sense.
all the people getting arrested for Facebook posts and mines and stuff like that.
Yeah, obviously anxiety is going to go through the roof because you think they're watching. In fact, they're not watching. They're coming for me, and they can come whenever they want, at 5 in the morning or whatever. It does make you anxious. No warrant. Definitely get a warrant. Definitely get the numbers. Find out who has done it. It's in from what you've just said. They haven't got no basis to even come. So get yourself a decent lawyer, and if it will me.
A few days before that, there's an incident across the road from me. Son and mother had a big tiff, and he's been a prick, and that's about it, really. I played it back to see the officers, and they were totally different vehicle. So I was thinking, the officer was in charge. Oh, yeah, officer in charge. That should be the same one to come and ask for the CCTV. These are two totally different guys on 2 different occasions.
I was going to say that.
And they're not my neighbour as well. They're not my next door neighbour. Asking if they've seen me about.
What you did days before doesn't matter. They need a warrant. They need a reason. They need probable cause to come and check your.
No, I haven't done anything wrong. But,
They need something factual. If it were me, I'd take this to court. I'm not joking. I'm not going to my case, but I was alleged of doing some stuff, and the police came after me. I'm like, warrant.
Yeah, I mean, if I was in bed and he knocked the door at whatever time in the morning, I'd put my head out the window upstairs.
Yeah, you did.
Can you come down and talk to us? I said, have you got a warrant? No. Am I being entertained? No. Right, good night. I'll go back to bed.
Right, see you later. Yeah, see you later. I've got nothing to say to you. That's it. Talk to my solicitor. Game over. Leave it at that. Say nothing. But for them to come into your...
Not anti-police, because, you never, not
No, I get you. I get you, but for them to come into your home and start snooping about...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's... Nah, sod that. No.
I mean, it's curiosity. I got a 300ZX twin turbo, and it's really low. You can see it could be a Ferrari or Lamborghini or something under the cover.
What is it?
Probably just a little bit curious. So
What
he might be a bit of a Jeremy Clarkson, a bit of a petrol head. And then looking through the window here, I must have not pulled the curtain completely. And the curiosity, seeing all these vintage arcade machines and how it's all set up in there. I can, not supposed to be doing
What
that.
do you mean vintage arcade machines? They're like Space Invaders and stuff like that.
Yeah, pinball machines. I've got about 33 machines in here.
Really?
Yeah, really.
That's good. I mean, you're reliving your childhood. I wish I could. Yeah. No, that's great.
As an investment, I mean, I picked up one machine, Adam's Family Gold, about 22, 23 years ago. And I paid $2.5 grand. My mates, my missus.
Your best friend is coming.
Have you got an Oxo machine?
Your sister's coming.
Oh, sorry. One time, please. Sorry, you knew.
Your sister is coming.
Oh, together.
Have you got an oxo machine?
Look, pretend like I didn't tell you. Don't say nothing. Wait till she comes in. Watch.
Together.
Hey, sister.
I called her and I said, "Hey, your buddies are on my panel." She said, "Oh, I'm coming."
Do you know what? I watched you and Trevor and your man about 2:00 in the morning when I can't sleep. I literally just come on and just watch when you're all talking.
How you doing together? You're not coming up on channel?
Yeah.
Don't be shy, girl.
Wolf, I bet you can see he's have some space if he's got the old arcade machines. You're definitely gonna be able to see he's have some space.
Mate, I'm a hoarder and a collector. I've got all the original from day one home entertainment systems to now.
Mm-hmm.
Of those Cabbage Patch Kids things and all the other stuff.
Cabbage Patch dolls.
I collect. I'm a hoarder. I'm a real hoarder. But I'm glad I have. Because, like I said, I bought one machine for £2,500 23 years ago. And now, if I put it on if I said 25 grand, it would be gone within microseconds. It's a good investment.
Can you remember the Firefox game when Clint Eastwood brought that film out called Firefox?
Oh yeah. It's a video laser disc.
Yeah.
A video laser disc. I remember that. With it was the Blackbird. Was it the Blackbird? The plane? The jet?
I can't remember, but they had it in. I don't know if you remember. They had it in Maid Marian in Skegness, and I used to spend like a fortune just playing that, and they'd go, "Boy, is this the machine?" And I spent
like Dragon's Lair. Do you remember Dragon's Lair? That was a video CD as well.
Yeah. Oh, and Gauntlet and games. Gauntlet and there's loads in there. No, they've got worth a fortune.
That was the one that killed all your money. Oh, Defender.
Yeah, Gauntlet did that. Yeah, Gauntlet did actually. Yeah, you're right.
Land, Frogger, all of them. They were absolutely really good. All these games. I've got a lot of games.
You're talking Atari, you're talking asteroids and stuff, aren't you? Like in what was that one where he went into? Oh shit, I can't think of the name of it. He was like a caveman, and he swung on ropes and.
I know what you're talking about. God,
what an Atari game!
I can see the game. No, not Doug. What was it? I can't remember what.
He used to on one of the original Ataris. The game, and he was like swinging on ropes, and then he went and there were crocodiles that were above you and stuff. Good game.
What are you talking about? I got two Atari. One boxed, eh?
I think it was Pitfall. Were it Pitfall?
Your microphone. Say it again.
Were it Pitfall?
No, I don't think it was.
Oh,
you know about Donkey Kong, are you?
No, Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong's great, isn't it? I think it was called Pitfall. That game where that.
When the guy used to fall in the hole, and you have to keep it from falling in there. Yes, Pitfall.
Yeah.
Spectrum. I got the Spectrum. I got ZX Spectrum. I got every console I think you can imagine that came out. I even got a Neo Geo. And when they came out in 1990 in America, the difference was, say like you had a Sega Mega Drive, that was like a little 14-inch black and white TV at the time, compared to the Neo Geo would be like 100-inch 8K full color screen.
Yeah. 120K with your cassette player at the side of the Amstrad.
In 1990 were 500 quid on average per game for a Neo Geo. I still got mine.
Wolf, you're absolutely class, mate. You're right. It were Pitfall. What a game! Exploding Fist and places and games like that. For Commodore 64.
That was another fucker. What was
Yeah. Now we're talking. You're not gonna. Yeah, people say about how good life is now, but you know what? I'd rather go back to then and
Yeah.
play on the
I
game.
like both. I mean, I'm into VR systems. I've got an 8K IMAX VR headset, and it is like, wow, you don't need to do drugs. It is better
No, you
than
don't.
drug experience.
It's-
It's just,
it's when-
wow.
You go to school and then you come back home and you be like, I can't wait to get on. And a lot of games were actually educational as well back then. Whereas now they're like, I don't
It's
know.
problem
I'm not.
solving and good eye-to-hand coordination as well.
Yeah. You know,
I'm not lying. It's a true story. There's a game called Viewpoint on the Neo Geo, and it was, oh my god, whoever done it must have been on mushrooms. And there's one level I could not get off, and me and my mate, he's good on. This is a true story. This is back in the 90s, early 90s. Me and him did an acid tab each to get through this level.
yeah. Serious.
Honestly,
Serious. You were tripping
Yeah,
you were tripping yourself to try and get through the level.
just to get with acid, you keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going. And we did it in the end, but bloody hell,
I bet you did. I bet you were looking at about 3 TV screens at the same time.
No,
Walls
no, honestly,
breathing in and out.
I'll tell you what, looking back on it, it was I'd do it again if I thought I'd survive it.
No, fair enough. You know, I did acid once, but it went that good for me. To be honest with you, I hated it. I can't wait for it to wear off. I was like cowering in the corner.
It's called Maine. If you want to play those old games, there's a thing called Maine, MAME, and you can download all the original games for free and play it on a PC, exactly as it used to be. But the thing is, though, with a PC, you got a TFT or whatever screen. To get the real feel of it, you have to play these games, the old games, on a CRT, Cafe Ray Tube, the old glass ones, because it's less pixelated. The pixelization is much finer and it gives it authenticity, and the graphics look better.
I like games like Medieval or Rome Total War. Medieval too. I mean, why they hadn't done any other Medieval? I think that was great. I still play on that to this day. If you've never played it, play it. It's just a war game where you get your soldiers and
Yeah, I know. And
but
you build
you
up
also
your gun and you build up a fortress and you make
you also get cheats, which I'm not saying that I do, but I do. I get the cheats and then and cheat on it.
It's slow. I like something a bit more.
You can speed it up. You can speed it up if you want to. I like it and stuff like that. But anyway, it's been great talking to you guys.
Oh, you're not going to run away again, are you?
Yeah, he gonna run.
I'm not gonna
wait.
do it.
Wait. Let me show you this video. Let me show you. Right.
Okay.
I put a video primed up. Hang on a second. Let me just enlarge it. This is what happened just recently. And the guy. This is a second offence, and he only got 36 weeks in prison. Weeks, yeah.
Yeah.
So when you're ready, can I share the screen?
Yes.
All right, okay. Give me 1 second. I'll go back to it. Tell me when you're ready. Here we go.
Shot this one.
This is one of them. Right, he just had a car accident, and then later on, he got caught with drugs on this first one. Then he got caught again with drugs. He's a refugee, illegal refugee. Here we go.
The copper watching him, by the way.
Yeah. And he had a machete. He got caught. Look at the machete. Look, he had a car crash.
We don't have
Again,
any.
again.
The only thing I see is a what you call it?
Yeah, it's not. Come on, mate.
A link. Yeah, I don't see what's going on. I don't see the video you're talking about.
All right, let me try again then. Ready? I'm gonna go present. Share screen. Share screen. Hang on 1 second. Oh, hang on. There we go. That one. Tell me when you're ready and I'll enlarge it.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. Right, hold on. So,
Go.
Yeah, I'm here. Ready? So this one here, he's had a car crash, right?
Hold on, let me move this.
Down there.
So if you look at the dates, that was Christmas time last year, and he tried to hide. Look at the machete he's got. Right, then he stopped again. Look, just a little. 3 months later, the police have pulled him over because he's been drug dealing.
Yeah, man.
This is your coat,
Yeah.
and you threw it over the other side of that wall, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he tried to lob the coat.
In that
He tried
case,
to get rid
I'm
of
going to
it.
search you.
The police
All right.
saw him with
Under
it.
Section 23, the Misuse of Drugs Act.
No.
Okay. Things I've got to tell you. My name's Mark. I'm calling number 712 from Fort Worth Police Station. Okay.
No problem.
Oh,
The reason I'm
there's no
searching
volume on
you
this. Where's
is
the-
because I've seen you
Oh, hang
stood
on,
here
that's
on
my
more than
fault.
one
Hang on a
occasion over the last
I'm
week or so. Always
That's
doing
my
the same
fault.
spot. Always
Where's
moving.
Let me go back a bit.
Man.
This is your coat,
Yeah.
and you threw it over the other side of that wall, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Put him there, man. Don't know my
In that case, I'm going to search you. All right. On Section 23, the Misuse of Drugs Act. Okay. Things I've got to tell you. My name's Mark. I'm calling number 712 from Fort Worth Police Station. Okay.
No problem.
The reason I'm searching you is because I've seen you stood here on more than one occasion over the last week
I
or
agree.
so. Always
What-
doing this
what's
same spot.
good, man?
Always moving to get away
Go
from
back
us.
have flavor,
I'm searching you.
man.
You absolutely stink of cannabis.
Yeah,
And
man. I
this
have
jacket
problem, man.
has
Don't
been
worry.
thrown
No
over the
problem.
wall
I
upon you
reported
seeing
0101
us. So I
police.
suspect you're
I
here
said
possibly
that problem.
dealing
No
and would
problem.
therefore be in possession
Don't
of
worry.
drugs. Okay.
No problem.
So I'm obviously looking for drugs or any items that may be linked
See,
to the
that
supply
people,
of drugs.
They're happy there at the shop. No,
Have you got any drugs on you?
maybe I have, yeah.
Maybe you have.
Yes. I just not making a pot now, man.
One,
Look at the background. They're all foreign. This is England, by the way. I know they're all in Arabic in the background, but this is England.
2, 3, 4, 5 bags.
He's cut red-handed on me.
Oh, hello.
Listen to the copper as he just found it. Listen to what he says. Listen.
Oh, hello, sir.
Yes, there. Put it back, man. It's
Watch
no,
the
no,
guy
no.
again.
Yes,
Possession of
man,
offensive
yes,
weapon
yes,
in
put
public
it back,
place.
man. Yeah, put him
You don't have
back.
to say anything in my defence if you don't mention any
Please
questions
put
which
him
lay
back,
in court.
man.
Anything you do say maybe give us an evidence.
Man.
Put him back. It's no good.
423,
Put him back.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sergeant Street,
I'm
junction with
sitting in the
Lincoln
car.
Road.
It's no good.
No, not yet. You've been searched, mate.
Whoa.
Shelf
Okay.
anywhere else?
What?
Any other knives anywhere else?
No, man. I have something here.
Right, stay there. Stay there. Don't move.
I'm not moving. I'm not moving. I'm not moving.
Yeah, you're
Public-
further under arrest for possession and intent to supply.
Nobody's fixing anybody.
Class B, okay?
Don't even-
Caution still applies.
No problem.
More cannabis.
Oh, more. Son.
What is that?
Pepper spray. Right, he's found pepper spray in England. Right, that is classed as a firearm. That's as classed as the same as being caught with a gun, which is a minimum 5-year sentence. Was it 3?
Pepper spray?
Yeah, it's illegal.
Then why do they sell it if it's illegal? That's crazy.
They're not selling it. It's illegal.
So where they
This
get
guy-
it from?
Pardon? Illegally. Probably bought it over on a dinghy when he came from France.
Oh.
Right, so.
Yeah. I think the murder before the. There's nothing there. Search.
Okay, well,
No
you didn't tell me
problem.
about the machete or the
No
drugs.
problem. It's
So
actually
I'm still
everything is
searching.
there. Don't worry.
Wow.
See, what I'm questioning here is, right, he crashed that car on the first part of the video, and they found cannabis, cash, and a machete, a dangerous weapon. Then, 3 months later, again, found with cannabis and pepper spray this time. Look, a prohibited firearm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now the thing is, right? Why did they let him have bail? Why did they let him back onto the streets again?
Yeah, that
With
one.
a carrying a machete, he should have been remanded into custody, into
Yes.
jail. So, and then here we go. Look, I'll just let you see less.
Oh my goodness. People are
36
getting
weeks.
crazier by the minute. Thank you.
36 weeks. That's all he got. People in this England have got more for shouting at a police dog.
Yeah, see, they're letting they're giving them like a slap on the hand instead of doing the right thing, which is charging them to to the full extent, because that's dangerous to be walking around with a machete. Oh, not only is it dangerous for him to have it, like what if somebody hits him upside his head and takes his machete?
Well, not that. Why has he got it in the first place? To do damage. To do a machete is a unlifer.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you're going to hit somebody with a machete and it's okay. I'm just trying to, that's going to cause serious damage.
Yes.
If not end your life.
He should
But he was
definitely
given
not have
bail.
it in his possession at all. Never ever. Those things are very dangerous.
We have these things day in, day out, all the time. Now, this guy here, let me play you this, right? I know your husband is a black guy and that, and you've got mixed race children and everything. So I hope you don't take this in any way offensive. What I'm trying to show you is how over in the UK they use what we call the race card.
Yeah.
Bearing in mind, we just had that incident at that Taylor Swift party thing for those little girls and those children. Do you remember a month ago?
Yes.
Where
yes. On the
somebody came
29th
in
of July.
Yeah. Oh, well, before I forget, wow. Do you know how much good you've done sharing that link to the GoFundMe, to just giving? You don't know, do you?
No.
Well, I'll tell you what you've done. You have helped boost that so much with your Americans over there, because I go and check on it now and then, and you put a link in here as well, don't you? Every
I
night.
have a link in there all the time. It's in there right now.
If someone goes and looks, let me just. If someone goes and looks, let me see if I can do this. Here we go. It's that one. Right, bear with me. Bear with me.
Okay.
Bear with me. I'm going to show you something what you've done. A good thing, by the way. Right, so I've got to go present, share screen. Let me just find the one. Let me just scroll down. There we go. It's just there. Right, so I'm going to share that. I'm going to enlarge it. Tell me when you're ready.
Okay.
Okay, let me enlarge that. Hang on. Enlarge. Where's that page? That one there. Right. So as you can see, look at all the latest donations. Dollars.
Oh, yes.
Dollars. Do you see that?
Yes.
Okay, look, dollars. You get a couple of English ones still going. I'll show you more. Dollars. Show more. Dollars. Anonymous. Dollars. Well, someone did. That's a good one. So
That's awesome.
You're the only person I know that is sharing from the States. I mean, you're the only person I know that's talking about it from the States. I bounce around with people from the USA as well. You're the only one. So I believe, and I put my hand on my heart, if it wasn't for you showing that, all those extra thousands of dollars or whatever it is down to you.
Oh, thank you.
That's called good karma.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're a good person.
Thank you.
There's no denying it. Look at it. Dollars. And I think probably where you shared it, you might have other people that are coming in that will share it out back again.
Yes.
It's people power.
Pass it around and let everybody put something in there for them children, the family.
So we had something happen a couple of days ago in a place called Streatham in London, and this guy tried to break into the school. He tried to get through a main gate when little kids were in there.
Oh my
Then
God.
the people inside the school rang the police, and this is what happened. Let me just do a share on that. There we go. We could have had another tragedy. But what my concerns are is that the guy and the person who's filming it is trying to say that the police are doing it because he's black.
Oh
Not
my
because of the
goodness.
speed, not because of the safety of the children. And this is what we get here in some countries and over here. It's unfortunately some people use their colour to, to play the race card, which is really, really wrong. You should never do that. If you're doing something wrong and you got caught, it's a fair cop. If you weren't doing nothing wrong, the police wouldn't have been there. I know things a bit. In America, you've got a bit more of a racial divide over there to what we have over here. So I see stuff. I see how the police treat people over there and vice versa.
Right.
And again, you've got a lot of guns over there and things like that. I mean, personally, if I was in America and if I was black or white or green or yellow, if a cop's pointing a gun at me and telling me to freeze and don't move, trust me, I am let it go. I am sat there frozen. I am not moving. I'm not going to blink. I'm going to do nothing. If someone's got a gun pointed at me, you just do what you're told, don't you? Especially if they're a copper.
Right.
Officer. For me, that is anyway. I mean, when I go to Spain or Italy or through France, even in Italy, even the traffic wardens, people that put a ticket on your car, they got a gun.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna question. Maybe put your gun away, then I might start talking a bit differently. But no. If you got a gun pointed at me, I ain't doing shit. Right.
Don't blame me.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna argue. Right, okay, so we got this guy here. Listen to you might want to turn your little boom boom so you can hear it a bit better. Let me just go. Tell me when you're ready. I'll press play.
All right, go.
He's not been arrested.
Please capture it.
He hasn't been arrested. He's been
He
detained
hasn't
for
been arrested. He
search.
matches the description of someone who's committed a burglary in the area. Okay? So we're searching him to make sure he's got nothing on him to go quick to steal.
Are you happy with that?
We would have loaded.
Yeah.
We'll find something.
Are they profiling you? Are they profiling you?
I can tell you what.
What that means is in England, when you're being profiled, is like because he's black. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I don't know if you know those things over there.
So
as well.
profile for us is like, are they like, let's just say you saying, profiling here is like, if it was
black, for
right,
us
if
over
it was
here,
a black person and they profile him as I don't know how to explain.
Because the guy's black, that must mean he's a criminal. That's what.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
So it was exactly what he's wearing with the beige as well.
Yeah.
We can only go with that information. Once we've done the search and data checks, once we're all fine, it'll be on our way. Simple as that.
Yeah, but what description? What description that have you got?
Beige top, blue bottoms, the height description, the hair, everything. Okay? You match the description with what you were wearing.
Yeah, that's profiling right there.
What? No, hang on a minute. No. Right. They said about the description of the perpetrator trying to break into this little kid's school. The beige tracksuit top, the blue bottoms, and his hair. And the build.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't say once say, oh, you're a person of colour. Although that would play a part of it. I mean, obviously, that's another thing as well. When they give a description of a rapist or somebody that's attacked a child and they got away, they will not give a description whether or not they're black or white, which helps, that narrows it down a bit. And then what the clothing was and what the age and how they looked. How are you going to, and then, or they put a picture out of somebody that's committed a crime and they blur the picture of the face. What the point? What is the point of putting out a picture of somebody that's done a heinous crime or done something wrong and you blur their face out? I mean, Stevie Wonder could probably identify them better. Yeah, because he's blind, not because he's black, or anyone starts doing shit with me.
No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Yeah, good. That's where it goes on. The thing is, right, like up in London and Birmingham, where all the stabbings, right? It won't stop. The majority of those people, it's black on black gang, drug culture, gangs stabbing each other, and you get the mums, the the black mothers crying their eyes out saying that the police don't do nothing. Why aren't they doing nothing to stop this from happening? But if they stop the young males, which is a high percentage hit rate, the ones that are doing the crime on the stabbings with the drugs and everything in that area, and it's a high percentage of their ethnicity anyway.
Right.
But so you can't do wrong for right. You understand? And you get accused of being racist if you stop a couple of black guys with balaclavas on, doing and running away. If you stop them, you could get suspended. It's just, you understand what I'm trying to say? It's not about the color thing.
That is actually what they do when they profile people. They just go by what the person said, and that's what. Let's just say they'll say, okay, there's a 6-foot guy who they said did the raping or did the attack, right?
Yeah.
So they're gonna go find a person that may look like him, the description of him, and automatically, oh yeah, he's the one who did it because that's what this is how you were described. But because they're trying to say, oh, are you trying to say like everybody that's black looks alike, like that kind of thing? That's like kind of profiling.
Yeah. It's trying to. I mean, when say like if I was black and I'd have said to a copper, what? Because I'm black. Every white people don't think every black person looks the same. I'm sure that black people don't think that every white person looks the same.
No.
If someone's done a crime, the police haven't got very long to react to it. That person's not going to hang around, are they? They're not going to say to themselves, well, I'll just stab that guy and I just took his drugs off him. I'll just hang around a bit for seeing if the police want to arrest me or not. They're gone. So the police have got to act quick. Anyway, let me press play.
Okay, and you were literally in the area that it happened, and you were seen on camera to come down this direction. So that's why we stopped you, okay?
Right, so
that's literally racially profiling. So that guy that can match the description as well.
From Paris, you speak with me like this. What is the reason? If you go,
Oh, so you're right?
Yeah.
from camera.
Sorry? Yeah. We might have some offences. We might have some offences around criminal damage, possible attempted burglary. We're just finding out. Obviously, anybody tries to break into a school, we get quite concerned, quite worried that we might have to look at offences around that. Okay.
But did he try to break into school?
Sir, he's an adult. I can't talk to you about it.
No, he's a count. He's my.
I can be a witness to what he's saying right now.
He's my brother. So you have business with me now?
You're literally racially profiling this guy, man.
You said there may be offences of criminal damage, okay? Because we think that you are suspect too.
I'm going to this place to train.
Okay, but this is the information we've been
To play
told.
football.
So if you let us do our checks,
football shoes.
go from there.
And when you come, you have to ask me what is the problem.
There's a number of teachers who said you couldn't be there. You're in a school. Obviously, we've got to look after those kids in
Every
that
day I'm
school.
going to school. I'm live close from school. This is my home and school here.
Okay.
That's his area, though. It's the area that he lives around there.
Not in the school, sir.
Every day I'm going.
But he lives around the area.
I mean, yeah, which is fine.
He's a local.
Yeah, but breaking into a school is something completely different. That's what we've been told that he's done.
So the school phoned you up and gave you the description of this guy. What?
If you come and you tell me this, yes, you tell me don't go and why you go, but you don't come 5 people and you.
Did you get inside the school?
If you come and you ask me why you go and you have something, you go, don't do it.
On my wrist, okay, and you tried to get away from us at the bus stop.
They handcuffed you as well.
Yeah.
If an adult breaks into a school, we have to do something about it, all right? That's as simple as that.
Yes.
Okay?
So now you have business.
You've broken in through a gate at a school.
You've
That
broken in
is
through a school.
concerning,
You've broken
okay?
in through a school gate, so there still could be offences.
Is the school gate open? Is this a school open to the
I
public?
can't deal with you.
I'm just asking. Is it open? Is the gate open to the public?
So if you
Yeah,
you like an adult going in?
So look, who has a problem with that? Does anybody here have a problem with that?
Yeah.
He's a foreign sounding guy. We've had loads of children getting stabbed. I'm sorry, I'm not racial profiling, but he's broken into a school. He's done damage with little kids in there. he's lucky. He's lucky he hasn't been took to the floor with a gun pointing to his head.
Yeah, because it's a lot going on now with all these little kids are being targeted everywhere.
Exactly. I mean, I haven't been reading the comments while I was doing that. But, it's not a, you know, he's got a foreign accent. We've got all this terrorism going on at the moment. We're on a high alert in England. We're always on a high alert now. We're always on a high alert. And so, you know, if you've done nothing wrong, then you have nothing to worry about, have you? If you're a respectable member of the public and the police are coming there, you know, with what's been going on, you know, with all these stabbings and recent events and stuff like that, I wouldn't hesitate to cooperate.
Yeah.
You know,
I wouldn't either. If you don't have anything to hide, you cooperate. If you have something to hide, then you're gonna lose. You know, you're gonna get upset. You're gonna get irate. All that. So yeah, definitely. If you didn't do anything, you wouldn't get upset. Let them do their job, and then let them do their job, and you go ahead and go afterwards if you didn't do anything. Now, if you did something, yeah, you're gonna definitely be upset. And yes, I see what you said, Wolf. I agree. I don't see colors I see, but I don't see. Like I feel like we all bleed red. You know, we all have bones. We all have organs. I'm just saying.
You had a recently as well. Oh, what's her name?
Yeah.
You had an American service woman. I think she was Hispanic, judging by the name. She was stabbed 70 times. Did you know about that? About 2 months ago?
I was the news that I was in yesterday was the one with the school from Georgia, where a 14-year-old from the school threatened the school and told them, "Hey, it's going to be 5 schools. There's going to be a shooting at 5 schools." And this school is going to be the first one. And he went in there and he got 2 adults, a 39-year-old, a 53-year-old, and 2 14-year-old kids unalived, and then 9 injured. They got him, but he didn't, he just gave himself up.
Yeah, that's right.
Like he didn't try to do that, they didn't try to have to fight for it or anything. He just gave himself, gave himself up. Like, here I am. Arrest me. Allegedly. That's what they said on the news. He just gave himself up. And they had people that are sitting there misinformation saying that he was shot and unalived, which was not
true. I heard that. Yeah. He didn't. So this was the reason why I was talking about this. Fort Campbell, a soldier. She's found unalived and she's stabbed nearly 70 times. They still not find the person that done it.
Where's this at?
Fort Campbell. Right, let me share the screen. Hang on a second.
So that would be in the U.S. You said, right? Fort Campbell.
Yeah. Clarksville, Tennessee.
Oh.
Campbell soldier was found unalived in her home earlier this year. I'll get to why I'm reading about this. 23-year-old Private Katina Juanes Aguilera. So it sounds, Mexicano or Brazilian or something, Hispanic. So her body was found. Let me just read through the thing. They said there's no motive. They haven't found anybody. But this also happened in the United Kingdom, virtually almost the same time. Now, at that time, this soldier in the United Kingdom was stabbed by this French migrant. When I say French migrant, he's not French, but he was in France and he came over to here, on a boat.
Mm-hmm.
So we're still waiting to see what happens. I mean, British serviceman fights for his life after a masked man looking for a soldier to attack launches a frenzied knife attack outside the barracks. And then when they got him, he's 24. He licked the knife of the blood from the victim, the soldier. Now, we've still not had any updates. The thing is, well, that's why I post my posts, because my memory as well. So many things happen, you never hear about the outcome. Now, the thing is, we had a serviceman, you had a servicewoman. At the same time, this guy called Aldrin Trauji, who's an Islamist who lived in England on benefits, has been involved in many terrorist attacks. We had a soldier called Lee Rigby a few years ago. 2 Islamists that come to this country on the street in broad daylight beheaded him. And this guy's got a little boy and everything, and anyway, didn't do nothing. He's just walking along. It's a random target. Now, this Aldrin Trauji, who's just been put away, he's been given a life sentence for his terrorism offences and links to lots of other terrorist attacks.
Yeah.
When he got put in prison, then we had these 2 attacks, as in like a revenge. I thought you'd have known about this one in America.
Oh, I didn't know about that one.
Yeah, I know. Well, this is it, see. You know, America's big. The world is big. You know, England's not really big, but we have different news. They don't release all the proper news. You know, you have to look for it. Because I think it raises tensions. I mean, imagine if they'd never said about those poor little girls, you know, a month ago up in Leeds or whatever. And imagine there's loads and loads of terror attacks every day across the world. There's at the moment in Pakistan, in Bangladesh.
The guy is actually he's being charged. The 14-year-old's being charged as an adult.
Good.
He will be charged as an adult, yeah, because he did an adult thing, so he needs to get charged as an adult.
But did they also look into the parents to ask them, did you not see anything unusual?
I read what she has charged. She had charges in 2023. A list of charges. Nothing to do with that, you know, with shooting someone, but I'll tell you what they are. Give me 1 second. She has a charge, the date of 11/6/2023, concealing identity of a vehicle, Uggs to be kept in original container, possession and use of Uggs related objects, sale, distribution, possession of dangerous Uggs. They're talking meth.
I'm just going to use a look. I'm back in 3.
Possession of Schedule 2 controlled substance. Hold for other agency, criminal damage to property, second private property. And she is coming out of a 14-year marriage. I don't know when this happened. She was married to her husband for 14 years, and it was DV included, you know, like domestic beat. Yeah. And it says on here, the mother of Colt Gray, which is his name, the 14-year-old little boy, who shot up the high school in Winder, Georgia. Marcy was arrested in 2023 in Georgia on a slew of charges, including vehicle theft and Ugg trafficking. That's the kind of mother he had. She was on Uggs and trafficking. Yep. That's what they doing. Are you there? Oh, he's muted.
I did say I'll be back in 3, and it
I'm
rhymes with.
sorry, I was reading. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'm sorry too. I couldn't wait any longer if you stopped reading. It'd be messy.
That's okay. That's okay.
Everyone, if I wait any longer, everybody would be calling me Biden. That's myself, Janet. Digger. Right, time for another beer, I think. So I'm down on my sorrows. Like I said, I started doing this room in here, and you know, like it's one of those jobs. You know, like I don't know if you got when your kids were younger, and the room was such a shithole. You thought, where do I start? And you start doing it, and you think, oh, I wish I never started it. You know, when those jobs that you didn't want to do, and you're starting it, and now you're thinking, oh, I should have left it. But it'll be all right. It'll be good in the end. It'll be good in the end. Oh, and then I'll do a little video. I'll go live on your panels and show you my room with all its flashy lights and arcade machines.
So as we're sitting here talking, there's a situation that went on with a child. First day of school. Hold on.
USA or UK?
USA.
What now?
Horrible.
See you later on, Wild Wolf.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, take
Take
care.
care of yourself. Go eat. Go get you some eat. Go get some grub.
Grub. Listen, you going all English.
Oh goodness.
Oh, talking of English, I've got to get the garbage out tonight. The garbage is for collection tomorrow.
I don't know what's going on with this email. Social. It's not social. Yeah, hold on. I have to do it off of my phone, I guess. I don't know what's going on with these doggone phones now.
Got myself a nice piece of fresh steak tonight with a couple of large marinated pork belly slices and with a load of potato salad and potato salad or whatever, and a few other bits and pieces. And then for my dessert, I'm going to have apple strudel fresh with homemade custard, my dessert.
I see why it didn't go through, because I never finished doing it. Sorry. I got distracted.
Forgiven.
I'm going to be having to get off pretty soon, but I did want to mention this because this is sad for his first time in school, and this happens. It's almost like you don't even want to send your kids to school anymore because of this crap. Jesus, come on. Are you serious right now? Okay, I'm gonna have to read it because there's no, for some odd reason, this YouTube, not YouTube, I'm sorry, Google has been tripping lately. I don't know what's going on with it. And I know they don't think I'm going to be paying anything for them to, hold on, did it work? Did it go through? Did you hear that swoop? It could be from this weather too, because it just started today.
Hey, where you are, do you ever get these Palestinian protests?
No, I haven't seen any. If there is, I'm missing it. I haven't seen any. Hold on. I'm going to have to put it in the computer manually. 6-year-old. Boy.
What am I missing?
Started. First grade. Wow, first grade. Not first time going to school, but first grade. Wow.
What is it? What is it?
I'm about to put it on here. You're gonna see it's crazy. All right, here we go. 6 years old, you guys. 6 years old. Remember that? Babysitter beat 6-year-old boy to unalive after he peed his pants at the park, prosecutors say. This beautiful little boy is who they did this to.
This is an old one, isn't it?
It's a beautiful little boy. Hold on, let me move this off. Let me respect him and remove this. Look at this. Isn't he a cutie patootie? And this is what they do to kids now. They abuse them like this.
I remember this.
This is horrible.
This is in England.
This is England?
I remember. Oh, it's
It's
another one.
Orange County, California.
Another one. We had another similar thing. Outlaw. Do you remember that a few years ago? Well, not even years. About 3 years ago, we had the same kind of thing. And it wasn't his child. This guy had got a child like that.
Yeah.
He's like a stepdaddy or whatever you want to call it. You know, the mother's boyfriend did the same thing.
So this is the mother of the 6-year-old. Let me start that back up.
Is killing us slowly.
We're getting heartbreaking new details on the death of this 6-year-old boy. Prosecutors say the babysitter of Placentia Barber beat the boy to death with a piece of lumber. He's facing charges of murder and torture. Eyewitness News reporter Tim Caputo live now at a park in Cerritos. The family held a vigil tonight. Tim, this is a tough one to even imagine.
It is awful any way you cut it. As you mentioned, the vigil was held here tonight. They specifically picked this park because that is where that little boy Chance had his 5th birthday party, a Mickey Mouse themed party. Obviously, much different circumstances here this evening. You see behind me some of the candles still lit, and he waxed that melted, spelling out, "Chance, we love you." The family tells me that it's been a roller coaster of emotion the last couple days, the last few hours, especially when they learned the disturbing details of that little boy's death.
A tearful goodbye to 6-year-old Chance Crawford as a grieving family tries to remember him in happier times.
Oh, sweetest kid, you know, he's a bundle of joy.
But amid the tears, there's anger as Chance's family just found out the cruel and brutal details of his death.
It hit me like a ball of fire, bro, and man, it's been tragic.
Last Thursday night, Chance's mom went to work an overnight shift at the hospital and dropped off Chance to be babysat by a close friend of hers, someone apparently she met at church. At 1 a.m, that man, 41-year-old Ernest Lamar Love, carried little Chance, who was unconscious and barely breathing, into the ER at Children's Hospital of Orange County, claiming he fell.
It was a little suspicious because there was a lot of police activity.
The Orange County District Attorney's Office says it was far worse. They believe Love tortured and beat that little boy because he wet his pants at the park. Investigators say they have video of Love walking into the barbershop he owned, carrying a large piece of lumber, with Chance reluctantly following behind. Once inside, Love allegedly beat him so badly with that large piece of wood, flesh was missing from Chance's butt.
Like, how can someone that's portrayed to be so much of a saint can do this to an innocent young child that's only 6 years old?
It somehow gets worse. The DA's office says after the beating, Love poured hydrogen peroxide on the open wounds and then made the 6-year-old do push-ups, sit-ups, and jumping jacks until he collapsed. Horrifying details the family can't get out of their heads.
Was he running? Was he screaming? You know, things like that.
Chance was in a coma since Friday and was declared brain dead on Tuesday, so the family took him off life support. Love has now been charged with murder and torture, and Chance's father hopes he's convicted and spends decades in prison.
And so it's just not fair. So, yes, I'm hoping that justice is served.
You know, Chance had just started the 1st grade. This happened after his 3rd day of school. The family that was out here, dozens of them, equally frustrated over the fact that they believe the mom could have called any one of them to watch him that night. Love, by the way, pleaded not guilty to all those charges he's now facing.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That poor baby. So this is who we just, they just did the video on. This poor baby right here. Praying for his family. This is just horrible. These people are evil. And the problem with that, the only problem I have, and I don't want to put the blame on the mother for having that child go to somebody she just barely met, from my understanding, allegedly. But you have to vet people when you got somebody taking care of your kids. You have to check them out thoroughly. You can't just assume that they have the patience that you have with your child.
Yeah, but hold up. How many times will we hear that our kids go to schools and the teachers abuse the children? You know, it's hard. It's hard these days to know who's who.
Yes. Yeah, it's horrible. But like I said, I'm not blaming the mother fully, but I do think that people need to vet these people that they're putting their children in the arms of these people, and they need to vet them. They need to check them out 100%, that they have the patience that you have with your child when you're potty training them. How do we know that he didn't say, hey, I got to go to the bathroom, and nobody was paying attention to him, and then he peed on himself? Because what else could he do other than use the bathroom on himself if he wasn't taken to the bathroom in time? I'm not saying this is what happened. This is allegedly, this is my thought into this. I'm not blaming the mother 100%, but I do say that some of it is to be put on her shoulder as far as not vetting those people.
I mean, was a babysitter coming from some company being recommended? Do you have those laws over there like we do here? They have to be vetted and go through the criminal check.
I don't know how it came about, but basically what we just heard is that the mom found out about her, and she let her care for her child, to take care of her child. And then this guy goes and does this. Like, people got to be vetted. I'm sorry. I just feel like...
Yeah, they do. But you can know somebody for years and years, and most of the time the abusers to a child in the family.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, yeah, I understand that part. You know people for years and years, but if you just met this person, you need to vet this person before you put your poor babies into their arms for care. I mean, I'd have to listen to the video again one more time because I have Lowell over here messing with me. So I would have to listen to it again and get that exact information as far as like how long has she known this person prior to giving her the child to care for.
Oh, Outlaw. It's Michael Ryan, not Mike Ryan. And I lived in Hungerford, and I knew Michael Ryan that did the massacre. There was a massacre in England a few years ago where guys shot a lot of people, killed a lot of people. The thing is, I knew the guy. I belonged to the same gun club as him, and I was actually there when it took place. I was on the news years ago. I was about 1982, 83, I think it was. He shot himself in my old English class.
This is what I'm understanding here. Okay, it says 6-year-old boy who just started first grade, beaten to unalive with a large piece of raw lumber by babysitting barber. The barber is babysitting, and he peed in his pants at the park is what they're saying. That's what transpired. And this happened, what day was this? This happened on, let me see, explain what happened. Hold on. You can't look at no news without them asking you for donations.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, so it says California barber has been charged with unaliving and torturing a 6-year-old boy by beating him with a piece of lumber after the child peed in his pants, authorities say. Ernest Lamar Love, 41 years old, has been charged with unaliving, torture, and child abuse.
Ernest.
Yep, Ernest. Causing death, the Orange County District Attorney Office said he has pleaded not guilty to all counts, according to the reports. The incident happened August 29th around 6:30 p.m. when Love was tasked with babysitting Chance Crawford, which is the little boy, the 6-year-old, while his mother worked the night shift at the hospital. Video surveillance shows Love walking into the barber shop with a large piece of raw lumber, Jesus Christ, with a reluctant Chance following behind him, DA said. 3 hours later, at 1:30 a.m., Love allegedly carried the first grader who was unconscious, struggling to breathe, into the emergency room. Oh, so you go do this and then take him to the emergency room as if you didn't do this.
What's the name again? Ernest,
what did I say? Ernest something. Hold on. His name is Ernest Lamar Love. Lamar Love. And he's 41 years old, if you're looking him up. So then it says that's when the doctors found injuries consistent with violent shaking, including flesh missing from his buttocks, exposed wounds, subdural hematoma. That means that was a bruising, which means he got hit with something, and extreme brain swelling. The DA office said the 6-year-old also had a fracture on his shoulder blade. This boy was beaten. Jesus Christ. Prosecutor accused Love of beating the first grader with a piece of lumber, then pouring oxygen peroxide on the open wounds before forcing the boy to do push-ups, sit-ups, and jumping jacks. What was that? For what? He's 6 years old. Authorities said that the barber, oh, look at my thing just went up really quick. Hold on. Oh.
Teach him young. He unalive this kid. What are you talking?
Anyway, authorities said the barber was mad that the boy wet his pants while at the park in Palencia. I think that's how you say it. Palencia. It's the park, the name of the park, or the name of the city. Okay, so now it says, after the child collapsed from the alleged attack, Love drove the boy to the emergency room instead of calling 911. The DA's office said Crawford died from his injuries on September 3rd. Oh my God, 4 days later. No, wait, hold on. August had 31 days. So we had 2. So 5, yeah. 5 days. He passed in 5 days. That's horrible. Love is being held in jail without bond. He faces maximum sentence, life behind bars, plus 5 years in if convicted on all charges, the DA office said. Crawford.
How long? 5 years.
Huh?
Did you say he faces 5 years?
He faces maximum sentence, life behind bars, plus 5 years. Yeah, plus. Crawford's family is now mourning the great loss of the little boy. The more and more that I explain what happened, the more angry I feel. The boy's father, Vance Crawford, told ABC 7. He's 6 years old. I wanted to see my son graduate. I don't blame you, sweetie. I would too. Like, come on. This is ridiculous. Why would he do this to him?
Did you say right? Ernest
Oh,
Lamalob. Is that what you said?
yeah. His last name is L-O-V. I don't know where he got it. They need to change his name to Evil instead of Love.
L-A-M-A-L-O-V.
No, it's Lamar, Lamar,
Yeah.
Love.
All one
So
word.
Ernest Lamar Love.
Let me see.
Let me see. I'm trying to see when she met this person, how long they knew each other before she allowed him to babysit their child.
Yeah, I've got it. Hang on a minute. I've got it. Let me see what video.
I'm trying to find out like how long she knew this man. That's my main I'm just wondering how she was able to allow this person to care for her child, and how long did they know each other? Like, how is that okay? I found a guy. I found him.
Yeah, I got the same one. I think Eyewitness News ABC 7. I think you're on, aren't you? Yeah. Oh. So I'm just watching the
A whole
videos.
nother case. That's sad. That's a whole nother case. What is wrong with these people beating kids to unaliving?
We get it all the time. I mean, we had in England, I think it was about 4 days ago, a Polish guy unknifed his wife and 2 or 3 children, little children, and then unknifed himself. Recently, we've had quite a lot going on in England as well. It's hard to keep up with it all. It really is. I'll have to tell you another day about the time I was involved with an active shooter that shot a lot of people in this little town.
So his mom was working night shift at the hospital, right?
Yeah.
So he took that little boy to a whole nother hospital instead of taking him where his mom works, and it's probably closer.
You said about the father as well.
Look, allegedly, I think he took him further from where the mom works. That way hopefully that nobody knows any information on him and try to blame it on somebody else. That's what I think he did.
So I take it the mother and the father are separated.
That's what it sounds like. Like, I don't know. It doesn't sound like they're together. Because don't you think she would ask the husband or her boyfriend or the daddy to care for the child if they were together?
Yeah, but the thing is, right, even if you split up, I mean, the guy's saying he's going to miss it, wanted to see him graduate. If you want to see him graduate, why don't you step up to the plate?
Right.
And look after the child as well, co-parent.
Right.
So I know I shouldn't be pointing the fingers and stiffing this and that, but, you know, too many of these fathers these days abandon the child. Like, some of the time, I can understand the women get all nasty and use the children as a weapon. But if it's your child, you fight for your child.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on.
Well, that's my opinion anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my headsets on so it doesn't sound so loud when she barks.
I've got to drop in a minute because I just had a couple of emails. Somebody wants me to jump on their panel. in England. So we got a serious thing going on here. So I'm going to drop down in a few seconds. And wow, are you back tomorrow? She's putting her headphones on.
My mic on because my headset is
Yeah, you knew. I'm going to drop down in a second because I've been asked to come up with the panels over here.
Yeah, I have to get off because I have to get to cooking anyway. So that'd be we could do this tomorrow. You finish it all tomorrow.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. All right.
Okay,
Thank
listen,
you.
You have a really
Thanks
good
for
evening.
coming.
And everyone in the chat, have a peaceful night or afternoon or evening or whatever you're doing right now around the world. And just stay safe out there and watch out for your friends and your family. Look after each other. Because we're the only ones that look after each other now. It's us. Anyway, you take care, you. Love to the family.
Okay.
And to the
Okay,
world.
we'll do. You too. Yes, you too. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. All right, you guys. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. I am going to be getting off. I have to go. I have to get to cooking, y'all. I have to get to cooking. All right, y'all. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. And thank you. God bless as usual. And thank you, the Outlaw, for coming up on the panel as well. And thank you for everybody that came through. That's was in the chat talking and everything. Lola. Sorry, you guys. But thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Y'all have a great evening. You don't have to go home, but you got to get up out of here. See ya. Hello?
Hello.
All right.
Hey, there.